Ha ha ha!
Oh my God! Football Power
Yo, what's going on? Happy Friday! Oh, is it a happy Friday though? I think it's a happy Friday for everybody but Ten Hag and the Ten Hag Defense League. My Lord, what a day it's been. It's been a day of Ten Hag is getting sacked in the morning. It looks like Chelsea Dan has finally got his wish. He used to be saying Ten Hag's getting sacked in the morning. Ooh, I nearly said something else there. Sacked in the morning. And you know what? We shall know because tomorrow is the FA Cup final, Manchester City versus Man United, and we're going to talk about it. It's funny because nobody from the Manchester United communications department has said anything. You know, if you ask Ten Hag right now, he will tell you.
And this is totally crap.
But listen. He's literally in man has got no worries. He's just focused on the game. He's just focused on making sure that he gets the troops ready for Manchester City. I really feel like we are in for a surprise tomorrow. Something tells me that we might get the surprise that we really desire as Manchester United fans. I'm crossing my fingers that we do the madness. Even a 1-0, just a light 1-0 would make me the happiest Manchester United fan in the world. Honestly, we can do it. I'm crossing my fingers. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play the quiz. We'll also talk about the state of affairs and all that. Like we always do on a Friday. My name is Botswanapapi. You can call me Botswana. You can call me Bots for short. And I welcome you on this Friday. Grab your drink, grab your snack. We are going to chill out. Oh, Jega in the building says, keep dreaming about beating Man City. Well, Jega, you are a Chelsea fan. So right now you can talk to me because Pochettino is at the unemployment center right now. And maybe Ten Hag will be there with him tomorrow. We don't know yet. Anyway, welcome. Big shout out to you for being here. Let's get this show started. All right, first things first, men like Imran Khan in the house saying big up, bro, in the chat. Happy Friday. Shout out to you. Shout out to Kenny Fan TV as well, who's with us. He's going to be in the panel today. I'm excited. And also, Jiga checking in. Thank you for checking in. Bro, Ten Hag news, it's all fake news. We haven't thought about the fact that maybe, just maybe, what about if it's McKenna's agents just trying to, get McKenna a job? What about it's Manchester City behind this, trying to cause instability? There's so many other factors that could be going into this than what just meets the eye. So we have to take this news with a grain of salt and also know that we are not dummies. We are not going to be bamboozled by the media. We're not going to believe everything we hear. So if you're still part of the Ten Hag Defense League, I want to have a conversation with you. Even if you're on the fence or you're a Ten Hag inner, let's... let me tell you. Ten Hag said this.
So it's looking good.
We're joined today by men like Coutinho, Manchester City fan.
One second.
Oh, get out of here. How are you going to enter the show and then say 1 second, Coutinho? Let's welcome Sashiv in the house. What's up, Sashiv?
Big up, guys. Bro, what in the hell what is that City fan doing here in the chat?
Right. No, I mean, I invited him. We have to talk about Man City.
It's all good.
But the question is Coutinho a Man City fan or a Real Madrid fan who likes watching Man City?
This guy right here, man.
I had to close the door. Sorry, I had to close the door. I forgot to close the door.
All good. Coutinho, first things first. Are you a Man City fan or a Real Madrid fan that likes Man City?
Both. I'm not English. I'm not English that has I have to support one team from just one country.
I hear it. I hear. No, I totally understand it, bro. Even in different leagues, there's nothing wrong with supporting different teams.
There are plenty of like fans abroad who support more than one team from different leagues. Now it'll be crazy if you supported more than one team from the same league. Now that's a no-go. Now that's
sure. Sure. No. I agree with you. I agree with you to some extent. But any team that beats Arsenal, Real Madrid, says Vegeta, at the end of the day, what I respect about Real Madrid is after the Munich disaster, they're the one club that was really, really trying to help Manchester United. And I learned this from Ronald. And I went on to even just look it up. And I was like, you know what? Class, respect to Real Madrid. So, and because I'm anti-Barcelona, I hate Barcelona.
Undisputed. People say United are the biggest club. United are the biggest club in England.
Yes,
not the biggest club in the world. I'm sorry, it's Real Madrid. Undisputed, it's Real Madrid.
It's
We have 14 Champions Leagues, man. You're right. You're right. You got to make it 15.
No, but I respect United. I'll never respect Liverpool. I'll never respect Liverpool or Liverpool fans. Never. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll never respect them.
That we can all agree on.
I'll respect United. Always respect United fans, apart from 2 United fans I'll never respect. But I'll respect majority of United.
Oh gosh, you're here to start trouble, aren't you? Bro, here's the thing. Coutinho, I don't know. I don't think you've ever played the quiz on a Friday evening. Have you? You haven't played.
I've been on your channel before, but I haven't.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm about to pretty much just pull out the quiz every Friday. We have the football conversation, but before that, we play a little quiz, and just it's a little football quiz. Obviously, it's Manchester United. Sometimes 60% of the questions are Man United related, but I try to make it a balanced conversation about just football, and it's with other people too in the chat. So here's the thing: I'm gonna share this screen so that anybody that wants to join the quiz, that we can start going ahead and join the quiz right now. Basically, it's on Kahoot. If you haven't played Kahoot before,
no, I played when I was in college and university.
Okay.
For us, college is before university. It's like 2-3 years.
What part of the world are you in, by the way? Continue.
I'm in a country called the United Kingdom. I'm sorry. I can never refer to it as a kingdom. It's not a kingdom. It is the United Kingdom. It is the United Kingdom. It is the United Kingdom. If it was a kingdom, it is respectable.
Got you. That is too funny. I've never heard that before.
And I give credit to my friends, my childhood friends in the Netherlands.
Yes. And did you grow up there, or did you?
I was born and bred in the Netherlands. That's why I have no allegiance to England. Especially my dislike towards England after what happened in the Euros. I don't. Something happening in terms of economically and politically. No chance. I'm backing this country. No chance.
I hear it. Vegetas is the only team that can little bro us is Real Madrid. Unfortunately, that's true. Box has a question for you. Did you wear a half and half scarf?
That's a good one.
No. I'm not a half and half scarf. But do you know what I respect about Rudiger?
Yeah,
He's a fellow Muslim brother, and there is an iconic clip after he scored his penalty saying "Alhamdulillah," meaning all blessings and thanks to God. So I can always respect Rudiger, no hate whatsoever. Apart from me trying to assault KDB in the final, that's the only Titan vendetta I have. Side of dislike, not hatred. Hatred is that's the only thing I don't like what he did.
I hear
assault in 2021,
bro. So tomorrow. Like we're playing at Wembley, and do you honestly just be honest, all right?
I'm not even being shameless. I'm normally nervous in a derby.
Yeah.
You man have no chance. I'm not even because look, the way the players were acting, the acting and the interest on the speech, They were more interested last year. They actually gave it a go last year. You can clearly see the players didn't care. You can see from their facial expressions. Apart from that flipping donkey from Shrek acting like a freaking moron, who was just why I don't know what he was doing to Tony. I don't know what he was doing, trolling, winding him up, trying to get under his skin. I don't know what he's doing, because that guy, if he plays on tomorrow, you are down to 10 men. That guy I think he's gone in the summer. I generally think he's gone in the summer. He's working for a contract. Ineos are a serious. It depends on who you get as a manager, but I think he's gone, because no chance they're going to give him. How much is he on right now? What, 250? Well, he probably wants what, 350, 375?
Yes.
In my opinion, he's gone in the summer. Saudi want him, and you need to recoup some money for your transfer budget. Yeah, he's gone in the summer, 100%. And you know that's a bonus for you guys. That's a negative for rivals, because whenever he plays, you're down to 10 men. It reminds me of a player who used to play for PSG, and I'll say I don't like him as a player. The most overrated Brazilian of all time, and the most overrated of all time.
Neymar is good.
Lele. I call him Lele, not Nene. Lele. And we can talk about another overrated player. And there's another overrated striker of all time, and the most overrated English striker of all time. And I'll say this right now. My dad doesn't rate him, and he's a Liverpool fan and / Real Madrid fan. And I don't like it. His name is Larry Lane. The L being loser, yeah? There's no coincidence. He goes to Bayern Munich, aka Communist FC, aka Socialist FC, and they just go in the mud. So,
oh my lord!
and when we didn't sign, and when we didn't sign him, I was so happy. I was so happy that we pulled out of and we didn't.
You were there for the KD. I remember that.
I also want to say big up Coutinho, but another person to big up in the panel is man like Munch. Happy Friday, man.
Happy Friday, man. Yeah, man. Hope you guys are well. Big up Bots. Big up big up Coutinho. Big up you guys. Man. Big up the panel, man.
Yes, sir. How are you feeling, Munch? It's first of all, I haven't obviously talked to you during this Ten Hag, being fired by the media. How are you feeling with that? I know you're not happy with Ten Hag all season.
I think we just have to wait and see what happens. Obviously, it's speculation. We haven't heard anything from Fabrizio or Ornstein. Who knows? Who knows? We might be sat here for no reason, talking about him leaving. He might be here next season, so you never know.
He could be until the Man United communications department say something, or if Ornstein or Fabrizio, the heavy hitters, say something. We can't.
At least I can say this because this isn't Kev's channel, yeah? It's yours. Yeah. The fact that the cancerous stand have the Mr. Brent, aka the former piggy, because if you're
call him my name, it's okay.
Goldfish, you know what I'm saying?
Gold biatch, yeah.
Oh Lord.
The fact that he's in meltdown.
Yeah,
he's gone. He's the worst Dutch manager I have ever seen in my lifetime. He is gone. He is gone. I wanted him. I wanted him to stay 10 more years. I wanted him to stay because, yeah.
You wanted him to stay 10 more years, but bro, it's funny because this thing is all speculation right now. We could be surprised and hear the guy who leaks the news tomorrow. He's gonna say, "Oh, Manchester United were so impressive in the cup final that Ineos decided to change their mind." Anything could happen. This is all the media ball game with Man United because it's become such a profitable business. All you have to do is think of a story that can create. All the fan channels today, we were on, me included. The question mark was this: Eriktenhag gone? It's something that we have to talk about because also there's a handful of managers that are available, and we ended up, sort of like weighing some of the options and being like, where's our club heading? Because they know we care about the club. They know that we would, want to talk about it and also just, think about like where our future is going. So anyway, before we even continue, I want to remind everybody that's tuning in, the pin is right there, guys. Or you can go ahead and scan the QR code to be a part of the game. It's very simple. Go to the kahoot.it or download the Kahoot app. And we're just waiting on 4 more people to start the game. Once we get to 10, we start the game. So shout out to you if you've already joined in. All right, Coutinho is in. Manj, I hope you have another device where you can go on and
Space Jam FC. That's definitely mine.
That's mine. Space Jam FC.
Yeah, that's me.
I know.
100%.
I know that.
I was gonna put a name that would wind up Arsenal fans, but
no need. The Arsenal fans are already in the mud, Big up to Corner in the house saying wait 5 minutes. We'll be here, Corner. So yeah, that's a craziness. So Shiv, how you feeling, bro, about tomorrow? We're playing the cup final.
I'll be first of all, right. I'll be there for the watch along, just for the pure vibes. It is absolutely what it is. If we lose, we lose. If we win, I won't be surprised at all.
Yeah. I really feel like if here's a wild theory. If Sir Alex Ferguson gives the motivational speech, we have a chance.
That guy will be the last game he sees in his lifetime. Yeah, the moment, in my opinion,
man.
that guy and that flipping French Donny who's ruining football. He is ruining football with all his stupid laws. Yeah. Mr. Arsene Wenger, who's ruining football with his stupid rules. Yeah. If they haven't had a heart attack by now, they'll have a heart attack by the end of the game. They'll have a heart attack because that will be a domestic double, and that will be a domestic double, which is part of the four in a row. So that means
the double, right? I don't think
back-to-back doubles.
This is a craziness.
That would be a dagger to Sir Bacon face. That would be a dagger to that.
Be respectful. Yeah, I saw an insult.
I can't think of an insult for Arsene Wenger. I can't think of an insult for Arsene Wenger.
That was so close, man.
Please. Exactly, Van Topel. Somebody needs to straighten out Coutinho and make him talk with a little bit more respect.
I don't know if you've heard this commentary, yeah, where Sir Baconface was sitting in the stadium. I think it was the FA Cup or it was a derby, yeah. Peter Jury was saying, never. He was repeating the words of Sir Alex. Never in my lifetime will City be top. Will City be top dogs going into a derby? Not in my lifetime. Now it's every time. Yeah, and now it's every time. That is so iconic. And for me, Peter Jury, goated commentator.
This guy.
You think it's what's his name? Who said Aguero? Nah. For me, that guy's demoted to second. Peter Jury is the GOAT.
Bro, let Alex Beam. I know. Like another friend of mine who's a Barcelona fan trolls me like that. He keeps on saying,
I have a question to the
every time, and I feel like it's one of those things where obviously maybe Sir Alex was a little bit too just on the borderline arrogant with the success that he had been having.
I can't lie, and I don't because you guys are so clouded with his for all he's done for your club. Fair enough, but he's part of the problem. The Glazers are there because he's complicit. He aided. He brought them to the club. He has kept them for so long. He has supported them.
How did he bring the Glazers to United?
There we go.
Did he get on the plane and fly to America or invite them all and say, "Hey, sign this line and you own United"? I'm questioning what he did to that. Bring the Glazers here.
Didn't he help them come to the club?
How?
Didn't he come to the club or not?
How did he help them?
I heard he brought them to the club.
Ah, right. I heard that you like you like taking pictures of Pep through his window. Don't ask me for my source, but I just heard it.
All right, it's a Friday vibe, guys. Let's grab our drink because we got people finally in the game. Who are gonna
Start the quiz game.
Erik, ball back
Start
out.
the quiz game.
I should start the quiz any moment. Guys, how come we have 15 people watching? Now it's gone up to 22 people watching. Kindly hit the like button, retweet if you are watching this on Twitter X. So, and thank you, Jarvis. Thank you so much for doing that already. We are starting in 1 minute. 10 people already in the game. Obviously, all you do is type in the pin. You go to kahoot.it and type in the pin that's displayed on the bottom of the screen right there. Connor, let me vibe check with you, brother. How are you feeling?
I'm not too bothered. It's what it is.
Yeah. You're not scared.
Like, what about tomorrow?
Do you think we can actually...
Scared about what?
About 1:15 AFC. Are you scared of them tomorrow?
Not really. It's what it is. It's going to happen. Anything's going to happen. Anything could happen tomorrow.
All right.
At the end of the day, we can go there and win. We can go there and lose. It's just a one-off game. Like, I feel like when it comes to certain finals, form can go out the window. Like a club's form throughout the season.
Did you say that last year? Because last year you could have stopped the treble. You didn't.
See, now last year and this year are 2 different years. If we want to go back to different years, we go back to the year where a championship side beat you in the final. We could go back to that. So when a team playing in the championship got Europa League.
This team is better than that team, way better. So I don't know what you're talking about.
But what you're hearing, but a team with less quality players can still win the FA Cup final.
I don't think it's Wigan are a better side than you lot. Wigan are a better side than you lot. Honestly.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, the resident troll for the day is Coutinho, Manchester City fan. Thank you for joining us, Coutinho, as we obviously build up to the game tomorrow. I think we're going to start the game. 1 minute has elapsed, and some people have already just dropped out. But you can always join in even when we start the game. So the pin is right there. All you have to do is type in that pin, right? Set 646832. Let me just edit
it started before you know who shows up.
Say that again one more time.
Let's get it started before you know who shows up.
Exactly.
Simon class.
No.
Who's Simon class? No. Who's this person?
Mr. Kalashnikov. We've got Connor. We've got Vanilla. We've got Klopp's Quadruple, Coutinho, Space Jam FC, Ineos Spurs FC, and Kinergy in the building.
Let's go.
All right. And Bruno False 9 is back. One more person, and we're gonna hit.
No, one more person because he'll show up. Get started.
Let's get it going. Okay, all right. Come on.
That sheet.
There he is.
Oh my God!
There he is.
Is here. The quiz must start.
I told you, show up.
Welcome to the Friday happy hour number 64. Let's go and get this game going. Now, the first couple of questions, 2 questions, no points for that. Let us know, what is your choice of drink this Friday happy hour? What are you doing? Stephanie says, move on. Manja's in the house. Yes, Manja's back from vacation. By the way, if you don't know what we do, we always have a little drink. Whether it's water, orange juice, whatever it is that you drink, kindly put it in right there. All right. Look at the answers.
I don't drink alcohol.
You don't drink alcohol? Get your water.
I don't drink poison.
Get your tea. City's 115 tiers. All right, Corners tiers, City tiers, and milk for cookies and water. All right. Shout out to you. Shout out to Luen as well in the chat saying, Stephanie says, Coutinho drinks oil.
I would be dead.
You answer it. When they cook you, Coutinho, you brought this energy. So
you filling up your cars, because you filling up your cars funds my club. Thank you very much.
All right. Next question is not about points as well. But by the way, if you have never played Kahoot, it's not always about getting the question correct. You have to make sure you answer it quickly. So here we go. All right. You can see the league table is not affected, but Kennedy was the fastest one to answer. You'll see this puzzle in some of the questions. It's you rank. You can rearrange the answers, and then from there, you have to hit the submit button. This is the man that Coutinho was just disrespecting. But let's talk about who is your favorite manager from Sir Alex. Alex Ferguson.
Okay.
No, I have a small.
Okay, yeah, done it.
No, I have a theory on why City fans enjoy disrespecting like the old United members, like the old.
Why?
United
What's the theory, Connor?
It's just because they've got no elders to respect, because they've got no history. So they just start disrespecting them because they've got no elders. They just have no way to respect their elders. They don't have anything to know.
You relegated you. Dennis Law relegated you lot in 1974. I don't know what you're talking about.
Who did you play for first?
Your legendary manager is our legendary player.
For real.
Our legendary manager is your legendary player.
Yes. Matt Busby used to play for us. He won the FA Cup in the 30s.
The FA Cup.
Yes.
Well done.
All right.
Talk about Dennis Law first. I was going to say when the Dennis Law. You talk about Dennis Law when you were saying.
We'll have time after the game. We'll have time after the game.
Already. You can rattle very easily.
The next question is for points. Who's the current Ipswich Town manager? Ooh.
Easy.
You have to answer it quickly and swiftly. If you haven't played the game before, I said it. Efficiency is important. Yes, Kieran McKenna. Maybe he's not going to be the manager by Wednesday. We shall see. Chelsea is employing, Stephanie said Ten Hag is the Ipswich Town manager. Stephanie.
No.
What are you drinking, Stephanie? It's definitely not water. All right. Here we go. Easy peasy, right? 12 people. All right. We have more people that joined the game. Shout out to you guys. All right. Let's go. Next question. Oh, corner is on top. Where is Coutinho? He's not in the top 5.
I'm 7.
All right.
One place above your club.
Get right here, man.
Okay, next question. True or false? Ademola Lookman is the first player to score a hat-trick in a Europa League final.
Correct.
I thank Twitter for this answer, because otherwise I would know.
Good deal. If you shout an answer and it's wrong, anyway, actually it's fine. It can be you can say whatever. Some of the answers
I like helping people. That's just
okay. All right.
It's the opposite of what me and Mark do on this stream. We just give people the wrong answers all the time.
There's a lot of false information, so do not take Coutinho's word and Corner's word as the word. All right. Next question in the quiz. Let's see how the league table looks up. Everton -10 is already 4th. This is gonna be a long day.
I'm sick.
Oh, you're climbing up the table, brother. I see. Okay.
The horse and starts of West London's finish this season.
Oh, okay. All right. Look, next question. Another true or false. Very easy. No side in English history has ever achieved a double-double, meaning winning the Premier League and FA Cup in back-to-back campaigns.
True. It's gonna happen this weekend. It's gonna happen tomorrow.
It's not happening, mate. In your dreams.
A lot of United fans will be jumping off bridges.
In your dreams. All right. Let's go. Next question, or rather, let's look at the league table.
Yes, I'm third. Get in.
Coutinho has made it into the 3rd. Okay. All right. Not bad, sir. Not bad. Vegeta has now dropped off. This is this winning streak.
If you let me win, that is.
All right. No, Coutinho, you can't.
No, you're not beating minus.
Your club is in the mud.
No, but you're not beating -10 though. Coutinho, I'm telling you now, you're not beating
I
-10.
can probably see that. And probably Klopp's quadruple. Let's see. All right. Next question. For double the points, which Premier League team conceded the least amount of goals in the Premier League this season?
This is easy, man. This is easy.
God knows.
Easy.
It
Hella
may
easy.
not be what you think.
They've had the so-called best defense and the best centre-back pairing of all time.
All right. All right.
All in our hands.
Everybody seems to have got it right. We have
Bottle
more
Job FC, the biggest bottlers in Premier League history, if not English footballing history. Biggest bottle jobs.
Yes, it's the ups, Arsenal, the bottle jobs. At least we can agree on that, Coutinho. But even though you can argue that they're not going to be bottle jobs next season, I think they're still going to put us.
No. I don't think they'll be anywhere near it. I don't think
we'll see. We'll see. We'll be there. Let's see what the transfer activity is first before we can make those assertions. All right. Next question. Let's look at the league table before we go to the next question. Kennedy. All right. Top 5 in the house. Everton.
Come on, where are you? Where are you?
I'm down low right now. I'll be back.
All right. Let's go. True or false? James Milner has made more Premier League appearances than Ryan Giggs.
It's true.
Yes, this one definitely split some decisions. Let's see how it affects the league table.
True. It's true.
It is true.
Cheers,
it is very true.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and I think it's by like 2 more appearances or something
I
like
don't
that.
like Milner. The way he disrespected the club, no. I can't stand him.
Milner's just like a prostitute. He goes around to a different man every night.
Oh gosh, Con. Okay. Big shout out to Carrick in the building, who's the highest climber, up 3 places. Carrick is in the house as well. Bruno False 9 is in the house for double the points. From this list, name the player with the most FA Cup goals this season. Double the points. Is it Erling Haaland? Is it Bernardo Silva? Is it Bruno Fernandes? Is it Ellis?
Haaland's been non-existent. I think it's Bruno.
It is Mr. Sims of Coventry. Come on, man.
Wait, did Haaland get the 5? Was it 5 against Luton in the Premier League or the FA Cup?
I think FA Cup.
FA Cup. No. We didn't score many in.
I just remember him scoring 5, and I thought it was against Luton in the FA Cup for some reason.
I'm 7th, man.
No. Yeah, Ellis Sims is the joint top goal scorer right now, and Haaland is nowhere near that one.
Because he racked up the amount of goals against you lot and then other teams. It just makes. Well, how many did he score against you lot?
What?
2, 1?
1.
I think he's only scored.
He only scored 1 off his shin.
All right. If you are really curious about it, let me pull out the stats. Ellis Sims has 6 FA Cup goals, and Erling Haaland has 5.
There you go.
So
there you go.
All right. So he stat padded maybe versus one team, and then was quiet for the whole FA Cup campaign. All right. Let's go. Let's look at the league table. Let's see how it's looking. Everton -10 goes to.
I'm out of the top 5.
There you go.
There you go. That makes me happy, Coutinho. All right.
That's interesting. We're going to talk about that later.
For double the points, rank these clubs according to the number of FA Cup titles won. Most FA Cup titles at the top.
Where are they?
Least at the bottom.
Arsenal, United, then yeah.
I think Spurs will probably have more, but yeah, fuck knows with them.
No, I think it's Arsenal, then it's United, then it's
Oh yeah, no, Arsenal definitely. That's the only thing they can fucking
Arsenal,
win.
you guys, then it's us, then it's Spurs.
Oh no, I put Spurs above
You
you.
guys put it out like this because you could be wrong, you could be right.
No, Spurs are lost. Spurs are lost. We're 3rd. United are 2nd, and what?
Yeah,
Arsenal have the most. Arsenal
Arsenal have the most, but Spurs have more than you.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, before 2008, football existed.
No.
Thank you, Connor. Spurs have 8 FA Cup titles, bro.
Spurs have 8.
Prior to the takeover, we had 5 because we We won one. So
That's
we beat you in the semi-finals. That's one. Then we beat Watford, which was 2018, and then last season. So that was 3 prior to the takeover. 3 prior to the takeover. We had 5. So that's 5 prior to the takeover. Because we were the first ones to win the FA Cup ever. We were in 1904.
Well, Spurs have 8. You guys right now have 7.
There you go. Yeah.
Hold that.
We have no. Because in 2019 we had
7.
6.
You have So you have 7.
Oh, yeah,
Well done.
Sometimes humble pie is good for you, okay?
You need humble pie on this weekend. You will be getting it.
Okay. He doesn't know his
If we win the FA Cup, will you be seen?
Right. Spurs. Okay, we are learning. There we go. That's something that at least you can pick up from this quiz. Shout out to the 30 people that are tuned in right now, guys. Kindly hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. You can participate in the quiz on the chat as well if you're not on Kahoot. Let's go to the league table. Oh, Mr. Kalashnikov is second. Kennedy is back in the top 5 conversation at number 4. Kennedy, what's that little icon next to your name? What is this?
Battery.
It's the battery.
It's a battery.
Yeah, it's a battery.
Energy. Duracell energy. You know what I mean?
That's nice. That's so fitting. All right. Next question. Let's go for double the points. Who has scored the most FA Cup goals in the competition's history?
Yeah.
Let's go with that. I'm wrong anyway.
This one is a little tough. The answer is Ian Rush.
I got it.
It's Rushy. There we go. Not Rashford.
I'm 8th. Where you finished this season?
It's Rush. Here we go. Let's go. Let's look at the league table. Kennedy.
Oh my God! Jesus is Lord.
Wow. Big up, Kennedy. Big up to Luen also for getting that one correct. He said Ian Rashford. That's who we wish to see tomorrow. Ian Rashford, right? Oh, man. I've picked that up. They throw in good people to throw you off, says Vegeta. You know how the quiz is. We try and, not make it all the way easy. All right. True or false? Harry Kane has scored more FA Cup goals than Wayne Rooney.
False, man.
I mean, when you think about it, he's been eliminated several times in early stages because he can never get very fast.
He wouldn't have time to flip and score more goals than
so you just have to. It's just the logic. It's just logic.
Just gotta use logic. Exactly. The answer is false. And Kalashnikov is second. The competition is tight between Kennedy and Kalashnikov. All right. And Klopp's quadruple still there. Where is Connor has a streak with 3 correct answers in a row. Connor for the comeback. I don't know where Coutinho is. He's mid-table.
I'm 7th. Chelsea.
All right. What is Casemiro's first name?
What?
What?
Yes.
I'm just gonna put a
What
random
is
name.
Casemiro's first name?
It's Jimmy. I'll just put Jimmy. I just put Jimmy. I got no clue.
Oh no! I remembered it.
It is not Jimmy. It is not.
Oh no!
What? It is not Bomb. Let me review that. Marco, no. Carlos, whoa! Who is this? Who got
Someone
the
cheated.
middle name as
Someone
well?
cheated.
That's some quick googling. Can't lie.
But they submitted it late. They didn't submit it.
I'd take that Carlos Enrique Cassi thing off. It sounds like they've just copied it, pasted part of it, and not realised.
Right.
Cassie.
Yeah, Mental Ball Game says if Everton -10 got this right, he's a bot for sure. Because he keeps on beating people in this game, but we never hear from him or her or them, All right, let's go. Let's see how the league table is going to be looking after this.
It's over. It's over.
Daniel, where are you?
I'm 9th.
Ah, good to know.
I'm 12th, man.
115 FC is 4th. Let's go. Let's go. Carrick is making a comeback with 3 answers in a row. All right. A puzzle for double the points. This should shuffle things. Rank these players according to the number of Premier League goals they have this season. Most goals at the top, least goals at the bottom.
Wait
a minute. Someone's missing.
Oh,
here.
has he got more than him? Fuck's
This
sake.
one is going to be tough.
Oh, this is easy. This is easy, man.
I just don't know. I genuinely have not watched Salah at all this season. I don't know what he's on.
Salah has more goals than Foden. Salah has more
I know he's got more goals than Foden. It's Isak though. That's what.
Palmer's had more than Salah.
It's Palmer, but I'm not sure if it's Isak or Salah.
But no, Palmer's has got more than Salah.
No, it's Palmer. Then is it Salah or Isak?
No, Isak is last.
Nah, I could have sworn like Isak's on like 20 goals.
Ooh, Stephanie giving away some clues there. Shout out to Eddie in the house. Yo, happy Friday, my G. Eddie says, good evening, all. Dropping a like. Hope it's been a good quiz, and I hope Brick Dino, a.k.a. Brick Dollar, has been getting cooked. Boo, City, boo.
How many goals does Salah have this season?
17.
Oh, boy.
18. What's Foden saying then?
If you want to know, really want to know, because it's actually right now is the end of the season, these stats are not really changing that much. Here it is. I have it for you, Connor. Salah has got 18. Yeah, Foden has 19. Isak has 21.
Oh, Isak has more.
2.
Yeah, nah. I thought Isak ghosted this season. 21 goals.
Yeah, that's mad.
It's madness, right? His season was kind of like underrated. No, Vegeta just rage quit.
Oh no.
It's okay, Vegeta. It's okay. You this information keeps on recycling, bro. You can you go get it next time.
I'm 10th.
Hey, I'm 12. Let's go. I'm catching up.
How fitting.
Oh no.
I'm catching up.
What number are you, Coutinho?
I'm 10th. 10.
Oh, no.
All right. Let's go to the next question. True or false? Son has scored more Premier League goals this season than Saka.
False, man. Unfortunately, Limpy Bumby Saka has scored more.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
Heung-min Son has scored more goals than Saka.
Oh, come on. Really?
It is true. Son has scored. Put some respect on Son's name.
I didn't click anything.
I'm sorry, right? But he just didn't score when it mattered. So I reckon we should have some goals knocked off for bribery charges.
Yep, I agree.
Like one-on-one with the keeper. Any other team in the league is putting the ball past him. Oh, magic. He doesn't put it past him there.
Big up to Luca in the building as well. He says, yes, Son has scored more goals than Saka. Luca is an Arsenal fan. He will know. Saka's season, Saka has scored good goals, but he hasn't been as prolific as last season. It's a little bit.
He's a penalty merchant.
You call him penalty
merchant.
Right? Oh, mental ball game with another shot fired at Coutinho. Let's look at the league table really quickly. No changes in the top 5. Kennedy still in the conversation. Hey, Champions League dreams are possible, Kennedy. All right, next question for double the points. What is the Benfica stadium called? Ooh, left field question,
Oh, no. Is it not? Oh, yeah, let's go with that.
Ooh.
We got Benfica Park, that's funny.
I got no clue.
Well, after today, you will have a clue, Stephanie, with the hint, the Stadium of Light.
Oh, wait for the wrong stadium.
Let's go.
I know
this FC Porto Stadium is called Estádio do Dragão.
Dragão.
I know that stadium. Dragão.
Cundinho is the one who said Benfica Park.
No, I didn't. I put Estadio de Drago.
Okay. All right. Kennedy, come on, let's go. All right. Vegeta is pissed off. He's saying, why are you not asking about the Kaizer Chiefs Stadium in South Africa? Next question. I'm going to make sure. Thank you for saying that, Vegeta. For us spreading football knowledge, we'll have one question.
Stadiums are riot,
League, something related to South Africa, so you don't rage quit next time, my bro. All right, let me wait a second. Mental Ball Game got kicked out by the app. Let us know when you're back in. We'll give you 30 seconds, Mental Ball Game. But this is a funny one. Yeah, Estadio da Luz, or the Stadium of Light, as it's called. That's the Benfica stadium. And Vicky said Saka. I thought it had said Salah. All good. All right, that ball game is back in the house. Let's go. Next question. What animal is depicted in the logo of Brentford Football Club?
It's not even an animal.
I was going to say, it's not an animal.
It's a dog, isn't it?
Yeah, what organism then?
It's an insect.
Well, an insect falls under animals. Come on, what are you talking about?
No. Insects and animals are two different things, man.
Oh, Lord. They're also called the bees. Yes, Luann got it.
I was sitting there thinking, like, there's a bee on there, definitely, but, like, what animal's on there? Like, because of that. Makes no sense.
Well, hang on to that one because we have another question relating to something very similar. Let's see. Oh, this one is type your answer. I'm the only player to win 4 Champions League medals, but with 3 different clubs. Who am I?
I know this. I think.
No clue.
Who am I? Come on.
Yeah, no clue. I'm just going to put no clue.
And Poster, no clue.
The answer is not Jack Grealish.
No chance.
Not
It can't be Ronaldo. It can't be.
Yes, come on.
It is Seedorf. All right, let's see. We'll accept that one. SEE is
Mateo Kovacic.
Hey, bots.
Someone says Mateo Kovacic.
Is it Real Madrid, Ajax,
Milan? Yes.
Inter Milan, yeah. Is it Inter?
Yes.
AC.
Oh, for extra points.
AC. He won it.
Yeah,
with
AC Milan. Yeah,
Yes. And Stephanie also got it right in the chat. You wrote it early. Sometimes Stephanie be coming through.
I don't read the chat.
See, like Kovacic won 4. Well, he's won 4 Champions League. He's just with 3 clubs. Not 4.
One with
one with City, one with Chelsea, 2 with Madrid.
3 with Madrid, and one with Chelsea.
No, they're not with one with you last season.
No. He wasn't there. This is
Oh,
his
right.
first season.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's his first season. You're right.
It's his first season. Yeah.
Yep, Vegeta, these questions keep coming back. All right, let's look at the league table. All right, here we go. Shout out to the person that said no clue. You just gotta be honest. It must have been Vegeta. Everton -10, still at the top. 115 is second. This is craziness. And Kalashnikov lurking behind, just like Luan. And all right, here we go. Next question. What animal is featured in the logo of Aston Villa?
I think you find that isn't an animal either. My God. This quiz is... I can't even call this a quiz.
Connor, where are you in the league
Tiger
table?
or a lion? It's a tiger or a lion. Simple.
It's a bull.
It's a lion, Connor.
I know it's a lion. I guess the lion. That's like misinformation.
So how's a lion not an animal?
Misinformation.
Oh, now you're lying, man.
Nah, misinformation.
Well, when it's multiple choice, you just gotta look, and if you know the logo, then you're fine. It doesn't matter what the phrasing is. All right.
No questions left.
Shout out to Vegeta for getting it correct. We are definitely around the 65th minute in this quiz. So let's see. How many questions to go? Let me see.
14, isn't it?
Oh,
11.
11 questions to go. What is the name of the current Wolves manager? Ooh.
Easy, man.
I've typed his first name. I just, want to be speedy, so I just want it off his first name because I know his last name. But
Yeah, Stephanie, you're right. A lion is an insect. With this kind of conversation, yeah.
I mean, if a bee's an animal, a lion could be an insect in my mind.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Come on, if you get this wrong, then I don't know what you.
I'm misspelled his first name, but I still want points.
Wait a minute.
It's Gary O'Neill.
Yeah, but see that Gary one there with double R? Yeah, I want that one. Yeah, cheers.
It's one R, Connor. It's one R. No, I can't
dyslexic.
Portuguese guy.
Because I'm dyslexic here. I think that's bullying the disabled. I think that goes against, some laws.
That is so funny. Look at Vegeta's comment. He says, I'm a casual football fan is what I'm learning from this quiz today. Bro, it's all good. Now you know it's Gary O'Neill. Now you've learned Clarence Seedorf has probably a very, very like an unbreakable record, or a record that will stand a long test of time. Puzzle for double the points. Rank these Man United managers according to their win percentage in all competitions. Highest percentage at the top.
This is easy, man.
No, it's not as easy as it looks. It's not as do not rush into it.
It's easy, man.
Fuck's sake, man! He got far. Nah, this is actually difficult.
It's a difficult question. Do not.
Yeah, I'm not even a United fan, man. It's easy.
Like win percentage, because when you look at play,
I know.
Until oh no.
Yes. The answer is
I got it wrong.
Win percentage now than Ten Hag.
It's because of
Mourinho,
how far.
yeah. I put Mourinho, Ten Hag, then Van Gaal, then Oli. I put Oli last.
You have to think how far Oli got in certain competitions. He got to Europa League finals. He went far in certain competitions to get more wins. He didn't just get.
But Van Gaal got to the FA Cup final.
Yeah, but Van Gaal won.
Put more respect on Oli's name next time, because Oli has got a 54.
Nobody cares about Gollum, man. Nobody cares about Gollum.
No. Look at that. 54.2 win percentage. And this is before the FA Cup final, so this could also change after.
No chance. You're getting bent over differently. Come on.
Oh, God.
Will you show your face if United win tomorrow?
You have to. You have to show your face. Do not go anywhere.
I'm going missing. You
No,
think I'm
no.
It's going to go.
Oh, we will be there if you lose, man.
No.
I will be showing my, because once United lose, I'm calling Kev. I've got him on speed dial. I'll call him. I'm gonna call Kev.
But the second he called you if United win,
United aren't gonna win. No chance.
But what if we do?
No chat. In the words of Mr. McMahon, Vince McMahon, no chance.
Yeah, I like that song. All right, here we go. Everton -10 still at the top, 115 and second. Come on, Kennedy. Top 4 is a must. All right. I believe in you. Type your answer for double the points. Who is the current manager for Fulham?
Oh, this is easy, man. You can't get this right.
Show it if it's easy. Jump up the table.
I'm not helping no one. I'm trying to make a comeback. I'm not trying to help anyone.
Okay.
If anyone gets this wrong, I could.
Yes, Stephanie. Just put in the answer. And
from UK.
Who is that? Who said, man? Solver.
Right next to
Close to each other on the keyboard. People have been drinking. It's a Friday night. I'll accept it.
People, it's poison.
This one.
Dracula.
Give it.
Hey, boss, there's no silver lining with that one, you know what I mean?
punch. I'm accepted, but it hit the post and went in. It hit the post and went in. Silver. Because there's not a spelling
Guy from the UK, Dracula.
Guy from UK. That's too funny. All right. Saliva. Exactly. Vicky said I should give it. All right, we go ahead and give it. Here we go. Club's quadruple jumps up to 4th. Kennedy drops to 5th. That's the only one. Tony Montana with an answer streak of 10. Whoa! Shout out to Tony Montana. Shout out to you. All right. Next question. Oh, another double the points. Choose the player with the most Premier League assists
This is easy, man.
from this list. Who do you think has the most Premier League assists?
And you're not going to get help, man.
Come on. We all know it's Ollie Watkins. Shout out to the people that got it right. Who said De Bruyne? Was it you, Coutinho?
No. I put flipping Watkins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I got it correct. Look, correct.
That was me.
Right. Breaking news. Montana says eriktenhag is...
He's back to Arteta, I guess. He's back to Arteta,
I mean, he might have just flown over there to have a quick,
He might be going to the red light district.
Yeah, he could have gone over there for a spliff.
He might have taken some finisher that he likes back to Amsterdam. Who knows? Anything is possible in this world.
Not a day before a FA Cup final. No chance.
All right.
Duty free. Yeah, but look, you know what I mean?
Oh, the league table does not change, but Tony Montana with answer streak of 11. Shout out to you, Mr. Montana. Who is the current manager for Leicester City?
Easy, man. This is easy. And you're not going to get any.
Is it
Nobody knows
easy?
Dean Smith.
It's Adam Sadler.
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sadler.
The answer is Enzo Maresca. Yeah.
Name and shame who put Brendan Rodgers. Name and shame that person who put
Who
Brendan.
did that? Oh, guys, Brendan Rodgers. Guys, we have 40 people on all platforms. Make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't done so, come on, you're a 007 agent. What are you waiting for?
Wait, Man City, you're willing to sell?
From Leicester is
Wait.
nice one. Nice try. Big up to you, Brush. Happy Friday, my bro. Hope all is well and swell. Yes, it's Enzo Maresca. That's the other manager. Yeah?
Nah,
Coutinho's
vanished and we've not won the FA Cup yet.
Yeah, Coutinho hopefully vanishes like his team tomorrow. Let's start the next question before he comes back. Let's see.
Don't go anywhere.
All right. No changes on the league
I was there. It was just my dad walked in, so.
Oh, I hope he. Anyway, no
My dad's a Liverpool fan. My dad's a Liverpool Madrid fan.
He's a Liverpool fan.
Liverpool Madrid fan.
Okay.
I tell you this. You know when Madrid played Liverpool, it's like it's a win-win. It's a win-win.
Have you got no shame?
And my dad's 63. My dad's 63.
Have you got no shame to not follow your father's team?
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
he wants me to be happy. There are points where he's actually rooting for my team to win.
No shame.
He doesn't want to see his son sad.
Mm.
Now that's a true dad. Yeah, that's a true dad.
I won't say much about your dad. All right, let's go. Next question. For double the points, come on. What is the Ipswich Town Stadium?
Who knows it, man? No one knows this, man.
Oh, no one but Coutinho.
How could you not know this?
No, I don't know, man. I just put a random one. I'm gonna get flipping.
Let's go.
Ipswich Ladies, Coutinho.
I put Ipswich Park.
I knew you would, like.
Oh my god!
Shout out to Stephanie. Shout out to Luann for getting it right in the chat. I saw you guys. You nearly gave Coutinho a clue.
I don't read the chat. I don't read the chat in case I get insulted or.
All right. Yeah, well, yeah. Good for you, mate.
Anyway.
or flipping get racially abused in some sort of way. That's
No,
fine.
the community here, we troll but respect.
You never know. Even Kev's community is going.
Yeah, it's not like the wild west of the reckless delegates. Yes,
and I got called a terrorist. So nah.
Oh no.
That's why I never read chats. I never read chats. Someone called me autistic. Yeah, no.
Oh no, that's not nice. That's not nice.
So that's why I never read the chat. I never read.
Wasn't it uncle that called you that as well?
Huh?
Wasn't it uncle that called you?
Oh,
was it
uncle.
Oh yeah, he said that.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm paraphrasing it. I'm paraphrasing it. Yes, it's not word for word, but I think it's like your people or people where you're from blow themselves up or something like that.
Yeah, no. That's not cool. We troll over here, but I know
I know there was no malicious intent. That's I know about uncle.
Okay, all right.
That person who said I look like a terrorist, that was with malicious intent.
Yeah, no, that was out of order. Bang, out of order. All right, next question. Let's go. Let's see. Everton -10 loses first place to 115 FC.
By 4 points.
Wow, this is tight competition.
14 charges don't make a difference.
Right. Tony Montana has been making a comeback, and finally Tony Montana has eclipsed you, Shiv. Tony Montana is on 5th. Let's go. Let's see how this one has got to be double the points. All right, you can make a comeback, Sashiv. Rank these keepers according to the number of Premier League clean sheets they have this season. Most clean sheets at the top, least clean sheets at the bottom.
Oh, this is
because all they've done is yap on about how many he's had this season.
Yeah.
Right. Yappa.
Too much yappa.
Oh, genuinely, all they've done is yap about their clean sheets with this guy. It's like he's still shit.
I think it's pretty straightforward. I think your goalkeeper's second.
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay, thank you for that.
Yeah, there's been a certain Brazilian performing a bit better.
Oh, well,
this could just be misinformation though.
Where are we in the like? Well, anyway, let me see. Let me not say anything. Luann has already put in her picks. Stephanie also has done so. 4 people got it right. Oh,
how is Pickford again?
Pickford.
I put Onana like second or third.
Yeah, no. Pickford, I knew Pickford was second in it, like in the Golden Glove.
Yeah, I knew flipping.
Yeah, Raya, because all they've done is yap about him. But yeah, no, Pickford was.
Yeah, but Ray is garbage. Ray is garbage compared. Ray is.
Look at how many clean sheets he has, though.
But that's not because of him. That was because of the those two in front of him, Saliba and Gabriel.
Yeah, bro.
At least Onana has made good saves. Ray has been awful. He's been making awful saves.
Tottenham, when Arsenal versus Tottenham, do you know what he did in that match?
Yeah.
Romero.
Look, individually, in my opinion, Onana's been better than Raya. Ray's been awful.
I think Onana's been one of the better keepers in the Premier League this season.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. He's been better than Alisson 100%.
Yeah,
and he's better than Pickford.
Yeah, it's just
he had a sneaky start, but apart from that, overall, in my opinion, you could argue, and I won't even disagree, he's probably been the best keeper in the league.
Well, all very subjective, all very,
I could be biased and saying he's been the worst, but I'm not. I'm gonna be honest.
That's the first good thing you've said today, Kundillo. Shout out to Luann. Shout out to Stephanie for getting it right. Obviously, before the countdown was done, I saw you guys put your answer in and they were correct. So here we go. Let's look at how the league table is looking. Guys, on YouTube, there's 22 people and only 15 likes. What are the other 007 agents doing? What? No, this is not the ratio. This is not the usual Friday ratio, guys. Come on. Be nice and just go on and hit the like button. What are you doing with your life? You want good things in your life. You got to do good things for other people. It's just so easy. Come on. All right, here we go. Next, let's look at the league table. Everton -10 is bottling it. And Klopp's quadruple has jumped up.
This is a disgrace.
We have a newcomer also in top 5. Carrick is in there. What is going on in this game? Connor is making a comeback in the game too.
Oh, no, I'm not making a comeback now. I'm bouncing between 10th and 9th right now. Me and Condino are just swapping places every 2 seconds. We're not going anywhere. We're sitting down here and just relaxing.
Yeah,
like just like the two whole clubs.
What? I thought you were about to say something like so suspicious, man. Like,
yeah.
But I just have a
the whole club's in arms. The whole club's in arms.
Yeah. I do have a slight feeling that Klopp's quadruple could go missing after an FA Cup tie. Just after an FA Cup game, that quadruple could go missing.
Let's see. All right. Next question. All right. Here we go. True or false question. No one received more than 2 red cards in the Premier League this season. Is this statement true or false?
It's true.
It's true.
Madness.
Rodri got one.
I thought it was false.
It is true.
Like, I know Sarr got 2, but I could have sworn someone else would have got more.
Nah, 2 is the highest.
Chelsea, not Chelsea. Fucking Tottenham Sarr, like the other midfielder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the guy that was meant to be the greatest midfielder, not seen.
Papa Sarr, yeah.
Seen back in November.
Spurs might have something to say about that, unless it was a double yellow, says Vicky. All right. Let's go look at the league table, because this one was a split answer. Everton -10 claims the Quebec number 1. Tony Montana still on 5th. Carrick on 4th. All right. This is a very interesting title race.
Wait, can I just ask a quick question? Say a player gets 2 yellow cards in a match and then gets sent off with a red. Does he get 3 cards for that game, or is it just the 2?
I think it's registered as a red.
No, yeah, it's registered as a red, but is it registered as getting 2 yellows and then a red, or is it just 1 yellow and then just a red? Obviously.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm just confused on like how many stats, like how many cards you'd get for that game.
Yeah. My guess is the 2 reds end up counting for yellow, and that doesn't mean that like you have a red card and 2 yellows. That wouldn't make sense, if you get sent off in one game. That's my guess. But we would ask the Premier League statisticians how they do that. But yeah, Mental Ball Game says that player also gets a Premier League card.
Loyalty card.
Get out of here, man.
All right. Here we go. Graham Paul famously gave 3 yellow cards. That's crazy. All right.
Yeah, for Australia against Croatia, I think.
Wow. Okay, we're entering the final stages of the game. Pick the player who has completed the most tackles in the Premier League this season.
We'll just go United by you, Stephen. I'll go United by you, Stephen. Actually, I think it might be someone else.
I put Delo. I chose.
Yeah. I thought it was João Paulinho, but I didn't see his name, so after I clicked on what's it called? Dalot.
Paulinho, guys, you have to get familiar with his game. He is a phenomenal tackler.
He's perfect for you guys.
Yeah, 152 completed tackles, and the next person, second on that list, is João Gomez of Wolves, and he has 128. And Paulinho has been leading this stat. This is not the first time. Last season as well, Paulinho had 148. Caicedo had 100 as the number 2. He's consistent with it. Say that again?
How many has Caicedo got this season?
Caicedo this season is on 91 tackles.
Oh, I thought it was going to be less.
Right, significantly less than Paulinho. So it just shows this is no fluke. Paulinho is just killing it in this regard, and he would be good. You're right, continue. He'd be good for Man United. Yeah, all right, let's see what the rules, the way they are, who would have more reds, Sir Alex Ferguson or Kevin Keegan? Sir Alex Ferguson said some mad things, I don't know. It's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
Yeah,
Yeah, dissent is punished weirdly as well, you know. All right, Vegeta, next time read properly. Here we go. Next question. Actually, first, the league table. Klopp's quadruple jumps up to second. Kennedy goes on to fourth. Come on, Kenny Bet TV. All right.
I've got 14,000. Yeah, I'm like 10. I'm like 11,000 points behind.
Continue in the mud. True or false question for double the points. This one has got to be. Can you guess if this is true or false? Right? Casemiro has completed the same number of tackles.
This is easy, man.
In the Premier League.
Easy, man. Man, like Casemiro only came for the money. Cashy.
Oh, it is true.
What?
Got it right. Let's go.
Yeah, nah, I would have. Then when you think about it, Rice has been playing a higher role for them, like for Arsenal. He's been going up a lot more.
Oh, yeah. He's playing more further forward.
Yeah, he's playing more further forward. Like, you'll have Partey there defending.
Yeah, in my opinion, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, for me, Rice isn't a 6, he's an 8. In my opinion, the only way he can play as a 6 is in a double pivot. He cannot work as a 6 on his own. He can't.
Now, I think he can work as a 6 on his own when he's got, like what you said with the pivot, or like when the pivot's going forward. I mean, a tackle is a tackle at the end of the day. A tackle's a tackle.
But for me,
he'll just say clean tackles.
If you want a pure DM, he's not your guy. If like your lone DM, he's not your guy. I'm sorry.
No, but I feel like the Euros, he's going to play anyway.
Vegeta is so shocked that he's going to bed after the game. It is true. When I was looking at it, I was like, how in the world is this true? 83 tackles. And same as James Gardner, by the way. He has also got 83 tackles, which is incredible.
Guys, but you sold him, man. He's a
maybe.
You have a buyback clause on him. I'm sure you have.
Vicky, I don't know that part. I don't know if they were clean. I don't know if it was considered successful tackles. But I think if it's a successful tackle, they note it down. So I would guess successful. I don't know if clean. I don't know if
a tackle.
A tackle is a tackle.
Whether it's successful or not, a tackle is a tackle.
Yeah, Kenny Fed TV is also shocked as well. You know, I'm shook. I never expected it. All right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, second last question. Or is it the last one? Second last question. After we look at the league table, Everton -10 still leading. Kennedy drops to 5th. Oh, this competition is tight.
Still 10th.
Continue in the mud. True or false? Conor Gallagher is the player who has committed the most fouls in the Premier League this season.
Cocaine has not done that. No chance. Cocaine has not done that. Bro, if you look at him, he runs like he's on cocaine. He looks like he's done like 10 straight lines of cocaine. When you look at him, he looks like he's done 10 straight lines of cocaine.
I want to challenge that. How has he committed the most fouls this season?
Well, as the Premier League statisticians, bro.
I remember when he was racially attacking Colby Maynard at Stamford Bridge. I remember that one where he was just going straight through the back of Colby.
I wouldn't be surprised. He plays for a club who's mostly supported by the Tories, and their former poster boys, aka EDL's finest, Mason Mount, and he's now the EDL poster boy replacement in Cocaine Gallagher. And if you know who Botswana, if you know who EDL is, like a far right who are kind of like white FC.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I said they were more Millwall than Chelsea, but yeah.
For your own interest, Conor Gallagher has 83 fouls, right? The number 2 has 66 fouls, and that's João Gomez.
How many of them were on the players of colour?
We won't go there.
We just need to look at the stats.
He's like, how many were on players of color? That's funny, Connor. That's funny. Yeah, it's official, Stephanie. Casemiro is Conor Gallagher is dirtier than Casemiro. It's official. Jarvis says Sancho has 1 tackle this season. Incredible.
Oh Lord.
Incredible. Okay. Final question of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, Kennedy is the only one that got points on there. Oh, okay. All right. Good job, Kennedy. This last one is for double the points. I believe in you, Kennedy. You can make a quick jump.
I'm stuck in 10th. I'll be stuck.
You are Chelsea Football Club, or how Chelsea was for most of the season, bro. All right. Type your answer for double the points. Blank is the goalkeeper with the most Premier League saves.
Oh, this is easy, man. This is so easy. So easy.
I mean, I think it's him. He's faced the most, so I'm pretty sure he's going to have to save the most.
Yeah.
Shout out to the person with the loud keyboard. Thank you very much for the hint.
Shout out to the African auntie, man. Where is he?
Look at you being so salty.
There he is in my avatar. Yeah, done.
Nick says it's Edison. Shout out to you, Nick, in the building. The answer is Onana. Andre Onana has completed the most. Who's Sa? No. Oh, Joseph Sa. No. Not David Raya, not David De Gea. De Gea is not even playing.
What the hell? If you're a United fan and you put David De Gea, yeah.
Bro, David should have stayed, man.
Name and shame that person who put David De Gea.
Right? Yeah. Whoever did that.
I mean,
name and shame, man. Name and shame.
Right.
I mean, I did awful, but at least I finished above Coutinho. Hey, it's what it is.
Hey, come on, Connor. There we go.
Do you get a trophy? Do you?
I just get to talk shit. I just get to talk shit. I'm above you. I just get to talk shit. I'm above you. I just get to talk shit.
All right. Here we go. Let's look at the table right now. Mental Ball gives us the Mancity lawyers have done the most saves. That is funny. All right. Yeah, Nick, it's a puzzling statistic. How do we end up with a -1 goal difference? We didn't score enough.
Bro, that is madness.
And also, we conceded a lot as well, too, Nick. All right, Vegeta is 2K points behind Coutinho. Let's see how the winner is. Let's see, number 3, actually. Number 3, ladies and gentlemen, for Friday Happy Hour, number 64 goes to Kennedy.
Let's
number
go.
2, Props quadruple charge. And number 1 is obviously Everton -10.
There you go.
Number 4 goes to 115 FC and Erik.
A little too late.
Shout out to you, Everton -10, as always, for killing this quiz. You are an incredible person. I don't know. One day my dream is to have you in the chat to just hear even just how, if you're not a bot, we want to hear you. Just say, I won or whatever, and then you can hang up. You don't have to show your face. But shout out to you. Mental Ball Game is number 2. Yeah,
it's a bot. Hey,
Mental Ball Game is number 2. I'm going to put the link in the chat, by the way. What were you saying, Connor?
Nah, Everton -10's a lot. But anyway, Coutinho, what do you think about Man City listening to Officer Martinez after buying him after 1 season?
I don't think that's true.
It's getting reported by
a couple of weeks ago, I think a week or 2 ago, they said they're gonna give. Yeah, but no one's gonna give us 60 million. We want.
No, it's not about what you're asking for. It's the fact you're listening to offers for him after just a year.
Yeah, but what we want is 60 million. If we're not, then he's not for sale. I don't believe that. I generally don't believe that.
60 for Matthias Nunes.
They paid 53 for it.
I think you made a loss, and you just have to accept that that's a loss, fam.
I wouldn't sell him then. I wouldn't sell him. I would keep him for another season. I want to get rid of that human Yorkshire pudding.
Who are you clearing out from your squad, by the way? Let's hear about Manchester City. Let's get into the mind of the Man City.
Getting rid of Garbage Gomez. Matty Phillips.
Sure.
If no one activates outside of Europe, for Bernardo Silva, he has a £50 million release clause. Barca are broke as always. So that's he wants to be closer
What
to.
about Jack Grealish, Mr. 3 Premier League goals?
I wouldn't sell him. I wouldn't sell him.
Mr. 3 Premier League goals, you won't get rid of him?
I wouldn't sell him.
Wow.
I actually like him.
For you?
I actually like him. I bet I like him more than Beetlejuice. I actually like him more than Beetlejuice.
Who's Beetlejuice for people that don't know?
Goku.
Man like Jeremy Doku.
I know.
I knew it. I knew
Hey.
it. It just had to be Doku, man. You were just Beetlejuice.
Man, that's Sudoku over there.
Good deal. You're a high level troll. And what are you doing? Hey, respect my keeper. He has the most saves in the Premier League. What is this? What is this?
That's kind of funny still.
Seriously, Kudillo. Nah. Big up Vegeta for joining in. What's up, bro? It was a tough game for you, man. Hey.
Vegeta, man.
Bro, look at my avatar, bro.
He said, screw this Kahoot nonsense.
Bro, I felt like Eric Cartman in South Park. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Oh, let me actually do this. Let me shout out the other people that are also close to the top 5. Let me do the justice they deserve. Tony Montana for coming in 6th. Klashnikov, Bruno, false 9, corner.
Do 1 to 9. Don't go anywhere past 9. Don't go lower than 9.
Yeah, we'll stop at 9. Exactly. I was like,
Oh no, we're going to do the whole table in that. What is this?
No. Stop at 9. We don't go past 9.
We have to do the whole table, bro. We gotta.
yeah.
Skip 10 then. Skip 10.
Big up to Luen, Yeah, exactly. Luen in the house also. She got only a few incorrect. So, shout out to you, Luen.
I won't lie. I lost a lot of points in the type this answer. I was like, yo, I don't know.
Hell no.
You said no clue. I could tell that was you, Vegeta, in one of the answers.
That
was the one with the guy from the UK. I was like, hey, man, I don't know this guy.
Guy from UK is funny.
Marco Silva. Yeah, it was a question. I know that.
Oh, boy. So yeah, man, it's that I'm glad at least Vegeta, a quick word of advice: these questions, at least 50% of them repeat, because there's a finite number of especially the all-time stats. It's like once Gareth Barry has the most appearances, and once Ryan Giggs has the most assists, you'll see the question 2 quizzes from now.
Yeah.
So,
the Sadov one kind of pissed me off because I was like, oh, wait, I saw this in the last Kahoot and I already forgot.
You see that one, I can't help you. And Carlos Casemiro as well.
I was just a bit close to nearly typing Carlos Casemiro. That I just literally ran out of time. Yeah, I just ran out of time. Yeah.
Did you look on Google first?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Like last moment, I kind of remember it was like Carlos. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
And this Wolves manager, I thought I got so mixed up. I thought it was
Lopetegui.
Yeah, I thought
Lopetegui was prior to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's a newcomer now, right? Which team? West Ham?
West Ham. Yeah, I just realized it was West Ham.
Lopetegui had an argument with the Wolves board about signings, and yeah.
That's so true. I forgot, and he quit right before the season started. Right?
He had just signed, and he walked away instantly after. Or did he manage a couple of games?
I think he might have managed a few games. I think I remember.
So he managed a few games, and then the summer came up, and then because now the West Ham director of football is very well thought of. Not Mark Noble. There's a random guy who's well respected, and he's very good. Who got the likes of Paqueta, etc., etc.
Yeah.
I wish Lucas Paqueta would have signed for Man City when news were after him.
Oh, and right?
I would have loved that after what came out today.
We pulled out when we heard what we pulled out. We pulled out.
No, you didn't pull out. They just said no.
We pulled out.
They said no, and then you went and got Matthias.
Yeah, that's crazy that Luis Paqueta is on some gambling habits. Like, what is that?
Bro, another player just doing all those nonsense, like gambling issues going on. To be honest, that we have to probably advise KD
Like
not
the
to do
saying goes,
any betting.
betting is a mug's game. But like I would say, this is my saying, betting is a moron's game. So if you bet, you're a moron. Because
agree, man.
9 times out of 10, you're going to lose your money. 9 times out of 10, you're going to
Here's
lose.
the thing. Imagine though, like I'm actually not against betting that you're gonna win. You know, like imagine me. You know what I mean? It's like
backing yourself when you're playing, like backing yourself as a player. I can understand it. Like betting yourself, like betting against yourself, like to get yellow cards, get red cards.
Yeah, but that's not him. It was his family members. It was his family members.
Yeah, like doing that.
Putting like 10K. They were putting like 10K. It was ridiculous.
And somebody in the family probably ratted him out.
No, because do you know what the funny thing is? It was West Ham sponsors who self-snitched because they were going to lose a massive asset to Betway because Paqueta is a massive asset to the sponsors. So Betway had snitched to the FA.
Wow.
The sponsors.
Probably losing too much money from it. That's why they had to snitch.
Snitches get stitches.
Exactly. I literally was just about to say that.
First of all, in my opinion, betting in general, betting companies shouldn't really exist. And especially in football, they shouldn't really exist, especially as sponsors. They shouldn't. Because they destroy people's lives. Okay, but you exist because of... So you're basically trying to...
Gambling, like in sport, like I feel like the advertising
I'm sorry. No offense to anyone, but you're an idiot if you bet. I'm sorry, you're an idiot. You really are.
I feel like gambling adverts are the same as smoking adverts. They shouldn't be allowed on TV. You can't have smoking adverts anymore. You shouldn't be allowed gambling adverts.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's an addiction, and you can see that Newcastle. What is his name? I get Tonali, and like if you have like something that feeds into an addiction that is not helpful or building to somebody, I think that's not a good idea. You know, obviously these guys are out here to make money.
They got tons of money. Go invest in real estate. Go invest in
Yeah. Or bet on horses. Are they not allowed to? Like they should bet on other things, not.
No, you're not even allowed to bet on other things now, though. Like when
really,
there's too many restrictions on betting. Like you can't bet on certain things.
Wow.
Yeah, but I feel like gambling adverts, they're too widely spread. They need to be limited. Like when you look at smoking adverts, they're not allowed on TV like anymore because obviously smoking's been linked to cancer.
Yeah,
like you can't destroy your health on TV, but you can sell away your family's house. You can sell away your future for yourself and your kids. Like it's a bit of a madness how it's allowed.
Has there been a Man United player that's been associated with something like this?
I don't think so. I think rarely. I need.
We've got enough skeletons at us club. We've got people stealing other people's women. Hey man, we've got dribblers here.
Oh my god.
Rashford plays like he bet on how many people he's gonna dribble. Like that.
Rashford is too busy typing up a statement for Twitter, man, to be doing such things.
Bro, for real, man, for real.
Oh gosh.
For real.
Mighty craziness. Guys, I'm getting a refill of my drink right now. Just I'll be back in a second. So
yeah. Right. Well, whilst he's gone, should we talk about an important game this weekend? Celtic versus Rangers, Old Firm derby. You know, we'll talk about important games this weekend.
Celtic won, is it?
Yeah, Celtic Rangers, Old Firm. You know, we can talk about that.
Big up Celtic.
Yeah, you have to back Celtic.
Yeah, I like Celtic.
No, my granddad's team. So I have to support them. You know, because we support the family.
And Postecoglou's former club as well.
Well, if anybody is interested in evening prayer, we are gathering tomorrow to watch United play versus City.
Tomorrow, United funeral, and Sir Bacon faces funeral as well.
I don't know
the
about
prayer
funerals.
session.
It's a prayer event.
The final nail in the coffin. Your greatest ever manager will have a heart attack.
You never know.
After seeing your team getting bent over differently.
Hey, yo.
Okay, whoa. Hey, yo, pause.
Monetization will be gone.
Like the horse that of
I went ages ago.
Yeah,
Monetization is gone.
I don't think he gets that anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's on like a blacklist, like, you know, just normal monetization.
Yeah.
But yeah, onto the derby. Like, we can talk about it until Bots gets back. What's everyone's thoughts? You know, Condino's, but let's work our way through. Like, Manj, what's your thoughts?
Don't concede early goal like we did last time. Stay in a game for at least an hour or so. Take the penalties, isn't it? That's what I think we could win it from there.
Yeah, City aren't the best on the spot.
If you get it to penalties, yeah, it's game over for us. Take it to
Anyone else?
If you don't take it to penalties, you have no chance.
Last season, I reckon we would have won the FA Cup, Joe. Like when like McTominay and Weghorst got that last minute chance, because at that point you take him and everyone.
I think this season will be different. It will be 3-0 by half time. I reckon it will be 3-0 by half time. I generally
would say draw up down it, but I don't think
3-0 will be by half time. I've never.
You wish.
3-0 by half time. 3-0 by half time. You play Bruno, you're down to 10 men. You play Bruno, I repeat. You play Bruno, you're down to 10 men.
Rashford will be 10 men.
You're down to 9 men. I repeat, if you play Rashford and Bruno, you're down to 9 men.
Hold up. Bruno down to 10 men. We couldn't score a damn goal without Bruno. No Bruno can be accepted on this channel. If you say Rashford,
big up Brosh, big up my guy Brosh, yeah? If you play those two, it's game over. You play them two, it is game over.
Rashford, then I know the Ten Hag
you play Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Dumb and Dumber, it's game over, man. The two players that most
you call him Dumb and Dumb. Bruno is gonna score versus you guys.
The only chance he scores if he gets a penalty. That's the only chance.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Tomorrow though.
And we're going to be laughing. Scotty too hard.
Bruno and Rashford both score tomorrow. What are you going to say?
No chance. I'm that confident. No chance.
I'm not going to say do you want to put a bet on it, but like, what would you do?
I don't bet. I don't bet due to religious reasons. And if I wasn't religious, I wouldn't bet in a million years.
Yeah, you're a better man than KG.
I respect that.
KG
should have known that.
KG's got such a big problem. He involved himself in that. There's nothing to do with it.
How much did he? By the way, how much did he bet with Turkish? How much?
A new mortgage.
He's got a bet for next season, guys. You know,
I don't know how much it is. I'm just going to guess it's probably like a new mortgage.
He bet expressions as well, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he's got one like with expression.
Addictions. KG
the gambler.
KG needs to be on them adverts, like when the fun stops, stop. That's what KG needs to be on.
Oh, right.
Bro. My brother already made a bid for next season. How is that possible?
They might actually get in contact with him and actually get him to be in an advert for a gambling addict advert. I
mean, he is an actor. He could do it, you know. This is a true story.
Do you know what they should do? Do you know what they should do, right? They should dress him up like Michael Jordan and do that. Stop it. Get help.
Jordan. Or make him wear like the basketball shirt and like the headband and everything.
It's crazy, man.
That is too funny. Yeah, it's crazy. Yo, but the mental ball game has a very good question, by the way, for you, Coutinho, and anybody in the panel too. Well, who do you think will take over at City after Guardiola? Because Guardiola mentioned this in a press conference that he's leaving and staying.
I reckon it will be. I reckon it will be the Girona manager.
Yeah,
it's a good shout. Yeah, it's a good shout.
He's a good manager. He is a very good manager, which I'm quite surprised. I'm quite surprised, and I wouldn't rule it out because you've got Omar Barada because he dealt with more of the City group more than he dealt with City in general. I wouldn't be surprised if you actually got Michel Sanchez. His name is
Michel.
Very good manager. With the amount of resources, with the players that he had. If you back him the way you back Ten Hag, then you've got a great manager on your hands.
On the point of him though, like Girona, I'd go and get that Ukrainian striker they've got. I forgot his name. Like he's scored like 24 goals.
Dubrik or
yeah, I'd go get
I think he's gone in the summer.
Yeah, you know what? As long as Omar gets anybody who's not called McKenna or Southgate or Potter,
I don't believe you're gonna get Southgate. I don't believe you're gonna get Southgate. I don't believe you're gonna get Potter, and I don't believe you're gonna get McKenna. I think it's a load of waffle. I generally believe you won't get. The most likely one is probably if you're gonna get, it's probably gonna be the Zerbi.
I don't know about that one either, but at least it'll be.
The reports are all a bit shit. I think we're generally going to keep Ten Hag.
No, you're not going to get Ten Hag.
I think we're keeping him.
You know, I think he's gone. The fact that the United scam have confirmed, and that those are basically
who confirmed
the United scam.
I feel like somebody from like a big, like the Mail or the Guardian or the Telegraph, somewhere along those lines.
He's gone. I'm sorry, he's gone.
Also,
like all you Ten Hag inners, if you love him so much, go support wherever he goes. If you love
Botswana,
seriously,
go.
Eating addiction.
If you love him so much, go simp for him somewhere else. Go simp for him. You Ten Hag big crazy.
Me, I am United in. I am not manager in. I'm not player in. I'm United in. And if people are detrimental to my club, they must fall. This thing of defending players and managers is crack behavior, in my opinion, and needs to be examined. You must put your club above all things.
Facts.
True.
Yeah. I'm keeping the manager. I'd keep him personally.
Well, with the options we're getting right now, it seems like that would be the best thing for my club.
Well, not even with the options right now. With his track record, like he's had a poor season this season. When you look at the issues he's had,
it's just excuses, man.
Now with this there's no war.
The wall has just been broken.
Hey, that was cold, man. That was cold.
Do you know how Ten Hag
the wall has been broken?
Ten Hag inners are basically basically the Tories. They are basically the Tories.
How?
What does that mean?
No, like how though?
Connor knows. You are basically Tories.
I understand that he's trying to make a point, but his point is just like it's like saying a lion is the same size as a cat. It's like saying a lion is the same size as a
You're basically bigging up the bare minimum, if not below the bare minimum.
So when you look at his first season, finishing in third, the FA Cup final and winning the Carabao Cup.
I tell you this. There is no.
That's a big statement.
I don't see how you guys don't beat Ten Hag with the same stick as you beat other managers. You complained about style of play with the managers before him. This guy has no style of play. You can see other managers freaking have limited resources, play better style of play.
There's a slight echo, but you need to add to your sounds, because sometimes we go left with these opinions. Why do we make it seem like this Ten Hag guy didn't do bad things this season?
He did bad things this season. Yeah, this season he's done bad things, but he's also done good things.
Yes, like any manager. There's no manager that hasn't done bad things.
Hang on. Hold up.
Okay.
This thing of saying, yeah, but what about isms must relax? We are analyzing the bad things, because every time you bring them up, people want to start crying. No, guys. This person is not Jesus. He was not turning water into wine. We saw some crap this season, and we must call it out.
Vegeta, let me tell you why. They believe he is the next Sir Alex. They believe he can be the closest thing to Sir Alex. With no evidence whatsoever.
That's not true, Coutinho. That's not true. There's some people that are just fed up with the manager cycle, and they want to just see a manager's ability for a second.
Prior to him, but no, because this guy is the hipster's choice Only the hipsters like him.
No, it's the fact that people.
It's not really crazy. I genuinely believe that people who
continue.
are losers have a loser's mentality. I genuinely believe that they forget that who they actually support. United
Right,
fans.
continue. Right, we've had players here since Louis van Gaal. How many managers ago was Louis van Gaal? Like, how many managers ago was Louis van Gaal manager of Manchester United? We've had players here from him. The cycle is we've gone from player, backing every single player over the manager. We've got into the cycle of player FC. It's people are tired of backing the players.
I hear that one.
That's why in your coming, they're going to get rid of the players and the manager.
Oh, hold up.
Who's going to buy the players on these jumped up wages?
It's not either or.
Wait.
Who's going to buy all these players on these jumped up wages?
It's not either or.
Sometimes you might have contracts.
You guys have got a better regime. You guys have got a better regime than Chelsea, and Chelsea have managed to get all. Okay, it was the wrong players that they got rid of, but they got rid of players. They got rid of players. And bought in
their best players. They got rid of their best players.
But they got rid of players. So, in my opinion, you have a better structure. You have better professional individuals in place. Therefore, they're going to get rid of the manager and the players. In my opinion, I don't know. All you Ten Hag simps. I don't know what you're gonna do when this guy gets sacked.
Continue.
What are you gonna do when this guy gets
sacked? Sims for backing their manager.
When he gets sacked.
Continue.
I
have a question.
This guy is sacked. A lot of reliable sources have clearly stated, and even the biggest PR machine, YouTube PR machine, have accepted that he's gone. So I don't know why people on this channel.
Continue. Let's break down your statements you were just saying. You're saying that United have a better structure than Chelsea.
Yes.
And we're going to be able to sell our players. Who's going to pay the 300 grand a week that Rashford's on? Who's going to pay the money Maguire's on?
Rashford's not going to go. Okay.
No. We have the best structure compared to Chelsea. We're going to get rid of all our players. We have a better structure. No. We have a better structure than Chelsea. We're getting rid of all our players. Who's going to pay Maguire's wages? Who's going to pay McTominay's wages? Who's going to pay Casemiro's wages? Because Casemiro's quite happy to ride out his contract for the money that he's on. Then you have to look at who else we've got there who's on.
All right, so if you can't get rid of the players, then
Antony,
the manager has to be
there on the high wages.
You can't get rid of the players. If you can't get, so you're going to keep them both. You're going to keep them both because you're saying.
Can I just jump in
you
for
can't get rid of the players. If no one wants to buy your players, they're stuck. Therefore, you're stuck in a position. Therefore, you can't progress.
No, here's how you do. You back your manager. You freeze out the dead players.
You can't freeze it out because United can't afford that. United can't afford that. They would rather sit in the reserves and collect their money. Unless you're going to pay them off, unless you're going to pay off the players, they don't care. They don't care about playing time. They don't care. You clearly see with many players, they don't care. I reckon that you could probably get rid of Bruno because Saudi will pay his money.
We're not getting rid of Bruno. Get rid of Bruno.
You really think they're going to get Rashford's not going to go. Rashford's not going to go because Saudi don't want him, and that's the most likely destination. PSG don't want him anymore. So, especially with the project that they have, when the people they have in charge, maybe under the old regime, maybe under Leonardo, their older CEO / director of football, they would have probably signed it, but not under Luis Campos. So where is he going to go? Is he going to go Madrid? No. Is he going to go to flipping Netherlands? No.
It's the mess. It's the mess that we find ourselves in is because we're crippled by the wage structure that we have. But Ineos has had to revolutionize it, and sort of put a wage cap and make sure we're not overpaying for players. We're getting players that are only getting like that
from the outside looking in contract. Bots, sorry to cut you off. From the outside looking in, I don't understand the contract extensions. So the contract extension towards Lindelof, correct me if I'm wrong, makes no sense. Let him go on a free. No one wants him. Wan-Bissaka, no one's going to pay his money on the wages that he's on. You could have just let him go on for free. Just cut the... So why are you going to let go of Varane on a free if you're not going to... Because from what his comments were, he was willing to go that... Because I feel like Varane's been a scapegoat and Casemiro's been a scapegoat. What evidence doesn't it show that
You were calling him Casemiro a second ago. What do you mean?
Yeah,
are you going to call him a scapegoat in one breast and call him Casemiro on his next? Like, what do you mean?
He came for the money. He came for the money. But Varane, from his comments, and I've seen, he literally retired for you lot to play more football. He retired from international football.
No, Varane's been crying about the amount of matches he's had to play before he retired from national football. He was sat there crying, saying he's way too many matches.
I'm sorry. You sound like one of those fans who actually deserve everything they get.
Let's hear what Manj. How do you feel about Varane retiring? Do you feel like we're losing him a little bit too soon? Or are you like feeling like he's somebody that he should leave? He's part of the deadwood that we need.
I think he leaves United and save his career. I think he'll do well at another club. That's what I think.
Okay. And okay, cool. What about Sashiv? I know Sashiv, you have to go. Like,
yeah, I think it's pretty much the same opinion as Manj. So and also a fact that I don't think he would be a very good, reliable centre back for us from.
But he's been available this season.
Yeah,
I just find that
not the whole time. He was injured a couple of times, right?
Yeah, he was. He was like injured, like kind of.
He's been your most fit centre back out of all of them. He's more reliable than Mr. Pat Butcher.
Wait, who's the most reliable centre back? Sorry,
he's saying Varane.
Varane's been more reliable than flipping Martinez.
Varane's not our most reliable centre back. Varane's had more injuries than Martinez.
But yeah, there we go. Martinez has been unavailable pretty much all season. Varane has been unavailable a few times, but he's also been injury prone. Like,
but by that logic, get rid of Martinez. Martinez has had 3 injuries. How many has Varane had?
We are comparing unavailability to unavailability. This is very.
Before what
you're doing now.
If this was a 9 to 5, Varane works 9 to 11. Martinez works 1 to 2. You know, like that's.
How many games has Varane missed? That's 11, 12, 16, 23. Yeah, 23, 30, 31, 34, 35, 36.
Yeah.
47, 50. Varane's missed 50 games for injury for United. Most reliable centre back missed 50 games for us with injuries. Most reliable though. Let's not forget that. Most reliable missed 50 games with injuries though. Most reliable missed 50 games with injuries.
Need to be honest, when you're comparing two people who get injured, it's just a non-conversation.
No, we're saying he's our most reliable centre back whilst he's missed 50 games with injuries. Like it's a bit of madness though.
But Connor, you are talking to people who don't watch us all the time, so take it with a pinch of salt.
Where are you, Vegeta, with this? And before you answer, I know Sashiv, you gotta go, brother. Don't feel obliged to stay and Manj too, like all good if you gotta leave right now. But Vegeta, are you happy that Varane is leaving? Like, are you like it's?
I am neither happy nor sad. I just think everything has its time under the sun, and I think sometimes. I believe most of the time at United, we've let sentimentality cloud our judgment, to be honest. That's why I say you have to be United first above all things. And you have to say, yes, maybe we like Varane as a player. He's got good qualities. But at the end of the day, he can't be here forever. And at some stage, you have to cut the umbilical cord. And if you want Ineos...
Doesn't it sadden you though that he quit?
He's younger than Maguire.
International.
He's younger than Maguire.
Are we saying that we're keeping Maguire though?
No, I didn't say that. You see what's going on with this conversation? You say one thing, and then other things are
here's something else. Here's something else though when you say one thing.
No, you are adding that thing. I haven't said it. It's not there. It's not recorded.
I did not have Maguire to the conversation.
The question that was asked to me was, how do I feel about Varane? And then you added Maguire to the equation. You can't say what is 1 plus 1.
Coutinho added Maguire.
Okay, but what about X plus Y? I don't know where that equation came from. I'm answering 1 plus 1. Personally, I don't know.
That's Maguire.
And that's the problem. You see, bots. That's what I wanted to say earlier. That's the problem with United fans. We lack focus.
Exactly.
We analyze one thing, and then when we hear something we don't like, we start adding other things to the equation. Nobody said we want Maguire to stay.
Yeah.
By all means necessary, get him out. He's not good enough either. That's why I say we need 2 centre backs personally.
And Vegeta is like, hey, I'm scared of bees. Lions. What did you say about lions? Like, bro, what just
You're saying things I didn't say. I wasn't there. I never said those things. I never rated Maguire. But he has been, if it was saying who has been more available, then I would say, okay, let's talk about Maguire. But I don't know where Maguire comes from. Me personally, I think the whole manager cycle talk that we were talking about earlier on is rubbish. It just sounds like PTSD. You need to analyze both the manager's position as well as the players. Obviously, the players are going to take time because it's a collective thing. It's not just one entity like a manager. But to say because the players themselves have been here for a long time and are crap justifies us keeping a manager for me. I mean, those two are unrelated topics altogether. You have to analyze what has Ten Hag done for himself as a manager and also analyze what the players are doing. And the players who are succeeding stay. The players who are not succeeding need to be moved up. And I think to a degree, because we like to compare ourselves as Arsenal, I'm going to take Arsenal because that's what United fans like to do, right? We are like Arteta. I don't know why we like to do this. But anyway, for Arsenal, it got to a point where people didn't want to buy. They had to let contracts run down and they had to tear up some contracts. The problem with United fans is, I know because we're in a poor financial situation, we want to force selling everybody. But the reality is some of these contracts, it's either they need to be let go or stop renewing people's contracts. This whole Phil Jones stuff, that stuff has to stop.
With the new structure, I think we're going to do that. So I say that's a solution to the problem, to say that if you can't sell, it is what it is, dog. Keep him until his contract is gone. Stop forcing will extend to save. That sounds like the old regime.
How long is left on his contract? Sorry to cut you off.
Who's this?
How long, Maguire? How long is left on his contract?
That one's got until 2027.
Maguire's runs out next season.
Next season. You see it.
You're not going to get any money. You probably get like 10 million this season if you have.
I think it's next season. Let me just double check.
Didn't we trigger an extension?
I think it's 2027. I could be wrong, but I think Maguire has had a good enough season, I'd take a 10 million, to be honest. Me personally, I'd take that 10 million.
Yeah, because it expires in 2025, but we've probably got like a 1-year extension we can activate.
Okay, that makes sense. So that's what I'm saying. We can't keep saying that we can't sell the players, therefore we must keep the manager. No, it's if the manager is not good enough, sorry for him, bye-bye. But also players, stop giving them contracts. Tell them, my guy, you can either go, or we can give you your money, or you can play at the reserves. It's your choice.
Yeah, no.
The choice is yours.
I have to agree, I guess it's not the best of comparisons, but whenever I'm playing on a football manager save, I do not give a player above 200 grand in wages. They never get above 200 grand in wages. It's like you just have to, when the club wants structure, you have to cap players' wages, even if they're the best player in the world. Sure, you can give them an amount higher, but for the average players, or a player that isn't gonna go out and win major titles at other clubs, nah, you just give them a basic salary.
I hear it. Let's welcome Ronald into this conversation as well. Big up, Ronald. Mr.
Big up everyone on the chat. Big up Connor, big up Vegeta, big up Abdullah, I guess. I hope I said correct.
Yeah, correct.
Big up Ronald.
It's more or less. I'm not.
Don't worry, he's a City fan. He doesn't matter. You can say it wrong.
No. Just call him Skullman. Pretty sure it's the same thing.
Abdullah, bro. Big up Abdullah.
Big
up Abdullah and big up Bots.
Big up you.
Bro, you have to respect your neighbors. Did you not learn that?
But not this one. Ronald, I wish you were here. He started
My neighbors don't live in Stockport.
energy for Sir Alex Ferguson early on. But anyway, we're past that point.
What did he say?
I said my neighbors don't live in Stockport.
Great Sir Alex Ferguson, bro.
On Disney. Yeah.
Bro,
thank you.
See, the thing
I'm
is...
better than that fraud of a Dutchman that let my country down. Virgin Van Dickie, yeah? Or Van Disney, whatever you want to call it. That guy was the reason we could have won the World Cup if it wasn't for him. We could have won the World Cup if it wasn't for him, man.
Nah, I think France could have won the World Cup if Kolo Muani chipped the ball.
Let's pass the ball to Ronald, guys. Let's pass the ball to Ronald.
Nathan Ake is the best Dutch centre back. Don't chat to me.
Daley Blind is still playing. Do not insult Daley Blind.
Blame Coleman for that. Don't blame us.
So yeah, the thing is, I would talk to Abdullah maybe 6 years from now or 7 years from now, when Pep would be taking him out of the relegation zone in League Two.
I don't know how you can say that with certainty.
I can say that with
I will be
certainty because I'm
collecting
still
names.
talking. It's okay.
I'm coming for everyone.
You can write down. Watch
I'm
the
coming
word
for
burn.
everyone.
Fine.
You cannot hide tomorrow.
That is a pause.
Not if. When we get found
that is a
innocent,
pause.
When we get found innocent, I'm coming.
See,
for
even
all
you
you.
know
I'm
it's
coming
not
for
an
all
if.
man.
Even
I'm
you
coming
know
for
it's
all you,
not an
man.
if. You are saying
I said
when. That
not
means
if.
you are certain yourself
When
that
we get found
maybe
innocent,
2025, maybe 2026, I will get caught. But you know you're gonna get caught.
No. First of all,
it's not a no. It is
because
yes.
with all the rumors,
all I'm saying is, Abdullah, all I'm saying is, I would respect Pep Guardiola more if he stays with you guys throughout, regardless what happens. You understand what I'm trying to tell you, bro? I'm not hating your club because your club is not in your place. Your club is not where with the charges they are because it's Man City. It's because of Pep Guardiola. Because Pep Guardiola comes in, he brings that baggage along with himself. Because, hey, let's be honest, Man City as a football club has been around for time. It's not brand new club, is it?
No, we've been there since 1984.
Exactly my point. And has anyone
1894. So
I
people
mean,
who say,
he might have,
I'll say this, and I'll say this,
he
and I'll
might
offend
have
a lot of
seen it
people.
from 1984.
This
okay.
is 1894, not 2008, not 2008.
Yeah, 2008. That's the
So that's what I'm saying, Connor. Abdullah. That's what I'm saying. That your club has been around, and no one ever has claimed you cheated. Because a cheat doesn't do brand new cheating. A cheat is well-known cheats. Look at Everton, cheats. How can they? How have they not been relegated, bro? I'm just baffled. But that's kudos to them.
Because they only do small crimes. Man City have gone and robbed the crown jewels.
But no. Wait, hold on. It's not Man City. I am saying it again. Even as a United fan, it's not Man City Football Club. It is Pep Guardiola, who has made the club or forced the club into such an expectation that they have to. Look at Barcelona, bro.
Right, I'm just gonna.
He did that at Barcelona, and when Barcelona was about to get caught, the man was nowhere to be found. He packed his bag up and he left.
The charges are before Pep's time. The charges are before Pep's time, though. They're from like 2008 to 2018.
The time frame. The time frame. If you want to talk about charges, it started from 09 to 2018.
Yeah, before Pep's time.
2009, 2018. Yeah. Okay. It's and this is you cannot compare it. You cannot compare it to Everton's case. Not a foreign.
I'm not comparing it to anyone.
They have broken financial. What you are?
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to say your club is not at fault.
I'm trying to have an adult conversation. No offense. Yeah. I'm just trying to.
I'm an adult. 30 years old.
It's too. I think it's offensive to compare it to. Not offensive to me. I think it's offensive to Everton and Nottingham Forest. They have just broken financial.
That's what I'm saying.
What everyone else is accusing, what the Premier League is accusing us of, is that you are accusing not only us, you are accusing auditors for being complicit in fraud, in tax evasion. What you're accusing as well, Roberto Mancini, is of tax evasion. By that logic, the taxman or the Italian authorities will be knocking on Roberto Mancini's door.
But Abdullah, let's not talk about the world as it's perfect. I know governments which are cheats. I know governments that are taking money. I know governments and I know countries as well, bro. So you're talking about a football club, which is a very small, minute argument. Exactly. I know governments and countries as well, right? Who actually cheat, do all of these things, right? They're corrupted. The word is corrupted, basically, because everyone is corrupted in the system. Now, if you look at the Barcelona model, who were they paying? They were paying the refs, right? But who was collecting trophies? Pep and the team. Yeah. The refs got paid.
Can I just quickly think?
Go on, sorry, Connor. I apologize.
Yeah, no. It's just a point we can do now, so before we get too far away. You said about the auditors who have looked at the City books and have gone over everything. If I get given information on a piece of paper and I'm being led to believe that information is true, Who am I to go there and doubt it? Like, of course I'm going to look into it, but if I'm being given multiple bits of information by certain members of the club, and that I'm getting told this is all true, who am I to doubt it? That's my thoughts on it. City probably lied.
Just like you'll be an accessory. You'll be an accessory for being
unknowingly accessory. You're an unknowing accessory.
You will be.
Like, so say a man. So say I own a gun shop and I sell a man a gun after he passes all the background.
Now this is a bit extreme.
And then he goes and shoots someone. Am I an accessory to murder?
We're talking about tax evasion. We're talking about fraud, etc., etc. Can we not take it to extremes of murder, etc., etc.? I think that's a bit. I think it's a bit retarded. I generally think it's a bit retarded. To take it to the level of murder, no. I'm sorry. Take out the whole idea of murder and flipping financial breaches. Come on.
Yeah, no.
We are a smart guy, Connor. Come on.
We shouldn't just use the word you just used, though. No, you just said a no word. But anyway, no. They're accessories. The accessory line, I can understand it. However, no, you won't be because you've been lied to. You've been given false information.
I beg to differ.
I mean, you would do until you get caught and found guilty.
I don't know how you say it with that certainty. When we get found,
because you are thinking that you guys are innocent.
Abdullah, the same certainty you have in your voice when you say you're innocent is the same amount of certainty we have in our voice.
And I believe,
we believe looking at the history of Pep, we believe looking at the history of Pep, it's believable.
If I don't believe in my board, then I might as well not call myself a City fan.
And no one's questioning you.
If I don't believe in my board, then I don't deserve to support the club.
No one's questioning you for that. Did you hear Connor or me say that, oh, why are you thinking? No, you're good, bro. I'm actually on your side. You're good. What you're doing is good. You should support your club through thick and thin. I'm just only saying, if it goes dark, when the times would be bad again, Pep would be there? He wouldn't. And that's a sad reality of life. He would be the first one to leave.
Honest, time will tell. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's gone, because I don't believe what humans say. I've experienced it more.
I have to believe it because God came in as a human form too.
And I agree. He claims to say he will stay in in the scenario of
when I clogged, he's a liar. You know when I clogged, the day he cried, that was such a criminal act, Abdullah, on your manager. The day he cried about Sergio Aguero, he said he cannot be replaced. And in 10 days, he got the best replacement. He's done that with Gundogan as well. No, come on, like Erling. Obviously, yes, memories you can't compare.
I'll tell you this.
Has given you better.
I'm not a Haaland fan. I prefer Alvarez over Haaland, and you can probably say
no. That's a good opinion actually, because Alvarez will actually stay with your club for longer.
Wow. The first good take you've had today, Coutinho.
Because I'll tell you this. I know it's a bit off topic. If Haaland doesn't score, he's useless. If Alvarez doesn't score, he actually offers something. He actually offers many things. Well, I'm sorry to get off topic, but yeah.
No, but
if they
tomorrow
both don't score, you can never force
be a good game.
Yeah, we can actually have a false count. True.
City have won the league without a striker. It doesn't matter. Me personally, I think it's innocent until
KDB that was more of a younger KDB. Now KDB's like, I don't know, 1 year left in him. Maybe 2 out of push.
That one's got half a season. That one's been getting injured too much. But for me personally, the City thing, I just say it's innocent until proven guilty. It don't look good. If you get proven guilty, my friend, I want your lawyers. Forget buying players and managers.
Look,
I want the lawyers.
I don't look. I would be asking us the Khaldun Mubarak, the guy who actually basically is the person who he's the CEO. I would want him to resign. I would want the two other Barca guys to resign. I would want everyone to resign and sell the club.
Wait, you have Barca people in there?
Yeah, we have Barca people in there. Yeah.
No wonder they're cheating.
No one can ask a question.
I don't know how people
for serious. It affects us as United fans.
Abdullah, I'm just looking at the evidence over there.
Yeah, of course.
Bro, Barcelona has been convicted of cheating. It's proven. right? None of their trophies have been taken. I'll give you that. And I think even your 4-peat or 3-peat or treble, whatever, none of that gets affected because all of that happened
No,
after
because it's from
2019.
09
Exactly.
to 2018.
Exactly.
So all you ask
yeah,
is all your
2019.
Arsenal fans in the mud. So yeah.
No. Bro, don't chat to me. I'm all good on this
No,
side.
I said Arsenal fans. You're not an Arsenal fan. You're a United fan. I said Arsenal fans in the mud.
I would be with my Lord Jesus Christ before I'll be an Arsenal fan. That's just me.
Amen to that, brother.
Don't amen to my death. Excuse me, Vegeta. Don't amen to my death. But tomorrow is an exciting game. I can't lie. I'm not sure how you feel about that, Abdullah, but there's so much, right?
I've never been so confident.
You have no reason to be not confident, bro. You have every reason to be confident. But this game, yeah, there's so much in this game. I think it's going to be it's not going to be a boring game, but that's for sure. It's going to be an interesting game.
Well, I hope so. Because last year we conceded in 30 seconds.
I'll tell you this. When I saw that speech, the players didn't care, no offense. The players did not care. They had such low energy, low vibration energy. It was only flipping Bruno being an absolute clown, trying to flip him. I don't know what he was doing with Martial, trying to wind him up or something, or just trolling him. I don't understand, but they just look disinterested. And it was only the fans who were just playing.
You've not had players long enough for 10 years, no, that's why. Because he was just singing Tony Martial's chant in his ear when Tony Martial was actually going off. So he was, it's banter. Because just like you and I, me and Bots, we have banter. They have banter too. Like they're as human and us. But at the end of the day, the reason why that speech didn't do much for you is because it was not for you. It was for us. It was for the United fans. It was an underlying apology.
But I saw the speech last year. It's rinse and repeat. It's rinse and repeat.
It's not rinse and repeat. The whole mood of the speech in itself was different because you have to address the fans. How many of the managers in the league address their fans? Hardly any one of them actually care, right? Even some go out in their own stands and tell them, "I know who you are." And then they go out and tell the media that the whole fan base in and out the structure is rotted, i.e. Ange Postecoglou. But the manager was just basically speaking to us. He was just trying to tell us that you have to still believe, because Sir Alex told me to believe in any manager that came after him. I have to stand by it. I'm sorry, I can't help it, because there are going to be foundational laws and rules that even you would stand by, Abdullah, long after Pep's gone. Pep's not going to be here forever.
Of course,
you're going to be 50, 55 one day. Yeah, exactly. You and I, we both
agree.
You and I, we both were going to be 60, but the foundation of our club and what it's going to be the same.
I wish I was 60 now. I wish I was 60 now.
Don't be smiling. Don't be smiling. You'd be 60 the first, okay?
That is a very odd statement.
I wish I was 60.
Kundillo. It's funny to hear you say that, but Ronald is saying so Pep is going to be here till what, 60? Till I turn 60?
No, I'm saying he's not.
How do you
going
now,
to be
Bots?
there.
No offense.
Bots is 25. I'm saying he's not going to be there. He's going to move on.
If Bots is 25, then my dad's an astronaut, and I can be Prime Minister of the UK. And that's not going to happen. You really think an Arab Dutchman can be the Prime Minister of the UK? Yeah, no chance. That's how much I believe Bots is 25.
The Bots is 25. Do you not see that?
No. I wish I was 25. No.
Then I'm the second man to land on the moon. Then.
Wow.
Yeah, no, but the point is that exactly, Arteta, that Kundillo knows it's all gonna be muddy from here on.
It's a natural fall off when it's like when you guys naturally fell off when Sir Alex left. I know we're gonna fall off.
You know what's the crazy thing is every club says that. They say they know it's gonna be a fall off. I don't think they're prepared for the fall off itself.
Of course,
Chelsea fans are losing their minds right now. They don't know where to look. They don't know.
I tell you, one set of part of my fan base will be prepared. It's the fans from who used to be who are from Main Road, who have a loser's mentality.
No. Half of your fan base is from Arsenal. You see the way you guys bought Arsenal players when you got the money. Those fans also transferred themselves to City. Those fans are going back when you start losing again. I'm telling
like
you.
Hamza's. I don't know if you know Hamza, the Somalian.
Yeah, bro, that guy's a fraud. I even have his photograph. I even have a photograph of him wearing the jersey.
For me, he's the Thai of our fan. But you know Thai from EFTV. He's the Thai of our fan.
Nah.
Yeah. And you've got Marcel and you've got KG. You got Kev. You got man like Kev as your
KG
Thai
dropped
fan
a
base.
banger of a song today. Okay, you everyone in the chat, everyone just listen to that song. I'm promoting KG on Bots channel.
No, that song is fire, bro.
That song is fire.
KG is the homie. He's the homie. So
big up Kev, man. He gave us all a platform, and he's a nice guy. I've met him in person. Great guy.
Yeah.
Apart from he's a United fan, he's a great guy.
KG has sin-binned me so many times, but I still love him.
Sin bidding is part of his love language.
It's the T and C's of that channel.
I can't lie. And there needs to be. I'm worried about Joe. After finding out this news, he's the biggest. He's the biggest Ten Hag sim. He is the biggest Ten Hag sim.
I called him Coutinho. Joe usually picks up like this or responds like immediately.
I might have to call him seriously.
Can I be honest?
Abdullah, I'm one of the generals as well.
Really? You sound very level-headed.
See, level-headed also knows what's ball. At the end of the day, Abdullah, there's certain things you need to understand. It is not about the tactics that is a problem at Manchester United. I'm sure firsthand you guys have seen it that we have leaking roofs. That is true. We have leakage problems, but at the same time, we are leaking information to the media. The whole environment needs to actually change at Manchester United. And
I totally agree.
I personally feel this decision was supposed to be made. I don't know on what grounds that this news broke out. I think pretty much how I felt it, this would have gone out or panned out was Dan Ashworth joining the club, and then Barada, Ashworth, and Ten Hag having a discussion of how the power structure is going to flow. What can he do and what will he have? And if Ten Hag agrees, great. If not, then there's the door on the left side. Please see yourself out.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on. Sorry, go on.
In my opinion, once you've given that power to someone, it's very hard for that individual to let go of that power. He never had that power in his entirety of his career. At such a big club, he never had that power.
I agree with you.
He never had that power.
Right.
You are the. It's very ironic. Not ironic. Is it ironic the right word? Sorry, it's not my first language, English, but it's not ironic. But what's the right word?
You can say
it's such a coincidence for United to give him the power, for him to give him the power, and now he can't let go of that power, and he could actually. He holds all the cards, unfortunately. We
don't know. See, that's assumptions. We don't know if he can let go of the power or not, because the same manager who worked under two different people at Ajax and under a successful structure. The only reason he asked for power is when he came to the club and he had the conversation during the interview. He did not see that how the club would be able to facilitate his plan of action. He gave them the plan because obviously he was asked, "Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?" It's a very generic question to be asked, right? So he gave them a plan. And then obviously he was speaking to John Murtagh and he knew this guy ain't it. So he asked for the power. And now, because obviously there are prem-proven people who have a name in the industry, there's a difference in opinion. And obviously the conversation was bound to happen. It's just that it did not happen. And you never know. It might happen tomorrow.
Sorry, bro. In my opinion,
go on.
I reckon the reason why they might have clashed and why he's leaving is that they've told him, we want this certain style of play. It's either that and he can't deliver that style of play and said, no, I can't bring you the Ajax type of football that I did at Ajax, or it's having the veto transfer power. It's one or the other or both. I don't know. It's definitely
not the Ajax system, because when he did an interview middle of the year, I think Bots, you would remember, we did a stream on that interview too, where he was sitting in the training ground and did the interview at Carrington, where he said that he wanted to bring the Ajax way. However, he also has to integrate the United DNA. This word, two words, United DNA, will haunt you forever as a manager. Jose Mourinho, I'm sure, that still has sleepless nights over it. Because you have to, regardless who you are, you have to bring in the United DNA and you have to work with it. So in essence, ethically, you can't see Ajax system because Ajax system over here is a different style of play, right? Now, at the end of the day, you might be right about the veto power, but then again, if at all people come in who have power or who can claim that power, I'm sure he would be able to let that go because he's done that in the past. I can only go off of what a man has done in the past, not what he can do in the future.
Okay. Fair enough.
And that's why I'm a general.
I have to drop a bomb for that one.
Very rational. And a very sensible adult conversation. Very adult and sensible conversation,
Yeah.
For a very long time, I haven't had this adult conversation with a United fan. No offense.
Oh, bro, this is what we do on Fridays. Jarvis, by the way, also says Ten Hag is a stubborn man who likes to be in control. He might have refused to relinquish power, rejecting the idea of scrapping his project 2 years in and handing over the keys to Ineos, which is essentially what also Coutinho's theory is. So it's crazy because right now, guys, haven't you noticed something that's weird about this season and last season? That last season, managers were getting fired left, right, and center. A lot of boards felt like they're the ones in control. But this season, managers have gone, I don't know if they have a secret manager union or something, but they've had a bigger voice, a little bit more agency, a little bit more like some managers announcing that I want to step down, whatever. We know what happened with Xavi.
Yeah, but I reckon the whole De Zerbi clashed with
the Brighton board. Yeah.
Lopetegui, another reason, clashed with the board again.
Yeah.
So,
they might have
but it's just that football now has finally realized that, oh, you know what? It's a bad look because managers till date did not realize that getting sacked is not a good look. Now they understand that, oh, you know what? If I go on mutual terms, it's a good look.
Well, mutual terms means but some people imply it as you've been sacked.
Absolutely, that's exactly what it means. when a person gets sacked in real life, what does the CV say? Mutually agreed to leave.
Mutual. And most of the time,
or the worst it would say, is health problems. That's the worst.
Damn.
In my opinion, I think Ten Hag has nowhere to go after when he gets sacked.
There's many places.
Boss have already got their man. They've got Hansi Flick. It's pretty much a done deal. Bayern Munich have got company.
Football is such a short
company.
PSG could get rid of Enrique just like this.
Yeah, PSG is the most likely, but it looks like the project at PSG is.
You know what?
It's okay.
Abdullah, you asked a very good question. Just 2 minutes back, you asked a question about what has changed, right? I think, Bots, you mentioned or pondered upon it. The thing that changed and is a big fact, and that it just might be only me. I'm gonna die on this hill because I'll be honest, this is my opinion. I've made it. I have facts around it. I just feel the factor of dropping the big man himself has also led to speeding up the process of this happening. Don't be surprised if the big man might not be starting tomorrow, because in my opinion, that guy is not going to start tomorrow. He's been benched for the last 5 games. That was the change, indeed.
You're talking about Ian Rashford?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that was the change. That's the change that has happened in the last 5 games. And have we won the last 5 games? Pretty much yes, in a certain way. Have we played good? Yes. So I feel tomorrow he's going to start with the same squad or in a similar squad that he did in the last game. And Rashford would have to hold bench. And if you're going to make the face of the club hold bench, are the owners going to keep you? I don't think so.
Those owners must flex.
And reliable sources have said the decision was made just slightly before or just on the Arsenal game.
And that's where it's wrong. So, why? Because
when did you play? Sorry, bro. Sorry to cut you off.
No, go on.
When did you play Arsenal again? I can't remember dates. Sorry, I'm quite forgetful. So what was it? 2 weeks ago?
So it's been more than that. Arsenal was more than that. 2 weeks ago, I was in pain anyways.
So
let's say 28th.
It's one of the last three games.
28th.
It's one of the last three games.
No, May 12th.
It was Brighton,
so May 12th.
Newcastle,
Yeah, exactly.
Arsenal.
The decision has been made on May 12th, basically confirmed, because they may have had the decision in their mind, lingering, but they've just delivered the message on May 12th. So,
but then that's the problem of it doesn't add up. All of this math is not mathing, as my great friend KG said. The math ain't mathing. Why? Because if he was told on May 12th, right, that yes, he's packed, he's going, why a week later did we get to hear the news Bayern Munich approached Ten Hag and he said no to the job? Why would a guy who knows in a week's time he's jobless not take a job somewhere else? Or at least ask them, hold the job, I'm coming.
Yeah.
He said no. It is factually reported even from every Bayern outlet that yes, Ten Hag said no to Bayern Munich. Why would a man going out would leave that job? And Bayern Munich would, I don't know, maybe work for him. But at the end of the day, why would anyone leave that job? No one is going to leave that job. So that's the reason why it doesn't add up. This all doesn't add up. And the guy who broke that news, I don't think he's going to be breaking any news. So that's the whole point. The moment that guy broke the news, everyone went with their ideas. The McKenna lovers came out, the Poch lovers came out, the De Zerbi fanboys came out. Everyone started reporting that, oh, this is the next manager. Well, I'm hearing now McKenna is being given one more contract year from Ipswich.
Ooh.
That's the news, bots. That's ESPN. That's not me. Ipswich is in contact with McKenna to get one year extension. Because obviously now they know like McKenna is in good demand and they would want more money. So maybe they would want not just 6 mil, which is basically his release clause right now. They might want 12 because they know they can make money off this guy now.
Yeah.
Either United would come in or Chelsea would come in.
Or they must just hold on to him until the City trial is over, because City might need a League 2 specialist. Who knows?
No, I don't think City would go for a guy like McKenna. I think they would, if they have to in any time soon, they would definitely look at someone like De Zerbi.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm not even impressed by De Zerbi. I'm not even impressed by De Zerbi.
Specialist is what I'm saying. They might need a lower league specialist.
Got it. But yeah, see, the thing is, if it was adding up to things, I would get it. But it's not really adding up. Even Jesus Christ, I was emotional when I read that. Did you read that Bruno article?
No. I only read the letter where he said we should back the manager.
That's the one.
Oh,
the Bruno letter that he wrote, the big letter where he's telling that he was crying in his cupboard, and his wife told him, and he said, "We're going to United." So I don't know why. So even that gets dropped a day before.
Hit piece from.
See, the thing is,
the guy who's on his way out.
If you know my club,
Bruno is not going anywhere, bro.
if you know my club or anything about my club, please tell me who has the best PR in football. Can you tell me that?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
No. Can I shock you now?
Yeah.
It's the best PR.
Or manager or club.
Marcus Rashford.
Yes. You know who it is?
Didn't you hire a new PR team?
Marcus Rashford's PR team is the same PR team who actually basically covered or protected David Beckham in them times.
Yes. He just got him recently, right?
Exactly, because he was using Manchester United till now as a PR. Now he's like, I need to get the real ones. These ones aren't doing it. So Bruno ain't going anywhere. And I think tomorrow as well, bots, that there's another interview dropping, by the way, from eriktenhag. Just got to know. Read somewhere. There's another interview dropping in the morning where he's going to talk about his future as well. I think one of the questions.
We're dropping more interviews than goals this season.
I will still take that. Last year we were dropping more statements than ever. I'm happy with interviews, bro.
It's craziness. It's
This
craziness.
club is basically the days of our lives. Manchester United. We don't know.
But it's fun. This is bro. This is
like
exciting.
Stories. That's all
But
we do with
Vegeta, this is exciting. I don't want to be a boring football club. I want problems.
Bro.
You know that meme. That meme. I don't want peace. I want problems.
I don't want peace. I want problems. I want issues.
Yeah, that's Ronald.
Because issues open conversation, and they tell you what a real one is all about.
Yeah,
you just want to watch the world burn.
Just watch my name.
Craziness. Well, guys,
wait, Spots. Do you want to be as boring as PSG? Tell me one for 2 minutes. You're a PSG. You're a PSG content creator. What are you talking about?
Being a PSG, the PSG watch alongs, you know, they must be like these guys, mancity, when they just like win, you know, all the time. It's just like so too repetitive.
Like,
you know,
even Abdullah, if I ask him how many times can he say Pep is better than Sir Alex Ferguson, he might say 20 times, 50 times, 5,000 times. He would get bored after a certain point.
It just, in my opinion, the two things that Sir Alex has over Pep is what he achieved at Aberdeen, which is massive respect.
Mm-hmm.
What he's done with the youth, and he has longevity. That's it.
That's three things. You want to minimize it.
That's why I said, Abdullah. That's why I said the first thing I said to you when we started the conversation was, I'll speak to you 7 years from now, because Pep has been here for 6, 7, add more. That's the same amount of time.
Pep has been here 8.
Ah, Jesus Christ! The first season was a write-off for him as well. We have to respect Pep. Come on, Pep started cooking from second season. I don't want to give him a failure of a season. The first season was not good enough. So second season is when Pep started with his system, because that's when he got his own players as well.
This is the thing. I get what you're. I think people are hoping that Ten Hag will be the close to Pep, or the closest thing to Pep, or the closest thing to Sir Alex.
Absolutely not.
It's not going to happen. I don't think.
I tell bots every time we will not have.
Even if you gave him the time, in my opinion, if you even gave him the time, he won't even touch. He won't even touch Mourinho's legacy at United. No offense. Like, in my opinion, like,
no, he might. He might.
I'm not even hating. When he was in the Europa League last season, I expected him to win the Europa League because they were better than Barcelona. You beat Barcelona, which was one of the most exciting teams in the Europa League. I expected you to beat whoever because you were the standout team. But clearly, I don't know. He didn't deliver.
Yeah. Well, he's delivered more than Arteta. I can tell you that.
No, he is. No, I don't even rate Arteta. No offense, I don't rate Arteta. Yeah. He spent 700. He spent more than Ten Hag. He's living off that FA Cup. It's like,
the thing is,
Arsenal,
for Arteta,
if Arsenal fans actually were winners, if had the mentality of winners, he would have been
Stephanie, what? Hold on. What?
Stephanie.
Hold on.
No, that's
you're not
that's
control.
That's a lie.
You're lying.
That's a lie.
Don't play with my heart, Stephanie.
Let me search Twitter. That's a lie.
No, Stephanie usually doesn't troll. Stephanie's been drinking today, so anything is possible when Stephanie's been drinking.
I'm sorry, I'm not accusing, but that's a lie. That can't be true. That generally can't be true.
Martinez is injured again.
Can I be honest?
No, he's not.
No offense to your mom. What's your source?
I just went on Twitter. All I'm seeing is Speed and his girlfriend. No.
What's the source?
Mourinho is trending. De Zerbi, Wayne Rooney, because he got the job at the pub. Stephanie, please do not be like Chelsea dead right now. Is it true? Where's your source?
I'm telling you, anything is possible.
Oh. Stephanie means last season versus Sevilla. That's why. Okay.
Oh.
Hey. I was going to say, be more specific.
Stephanie.
You had us for a second.
I'm too young to have a heart attack, Stephanie. Please.
Yeah, I know.
I straight went to Twitter. I was like, wait, hold up. There's no training as well at this time.
This quickly. Where did you go, Kudillo?
I'm here. I just
but where were you checking? I'm verifying.
I was clicking Twitter on my laptop.
Okay.
I was wondering what the hell.
Wow. I started sweating immediately.
You're already down to the bare bones.
Chillax, boys.
Yeah, I was about to.
But I'll tell you one thing.
Whoa.
But I'll tell you one thing. You know, Abdullah, one player, one signing that has really excited me in Man City in the last many years. I think I would say as far as 5 or 6 years. The one signing that has made me really happy is Gvardiol, bro. That is a very brilliant signing.
I generally thought when I think it was last summer or the summer before that, Chelsea were involved. I thought that was a done deal. Yeah, no one's gonna get him whatsoever. I thought he was gonna go Chelsea or Madrid. So yeah, now I've been very impressed. I'm a very Ake fanboy, but if you're gonna tell me that Gvardiol is gonna start, I have no opposition.
But how are you gonna feel when tomorrow we slap you up 3-2?
No chance.
Bro, we're gonna beat you tomorrow. I have to give actually the evolution, or the reassigning of Gvardiol into left back and making him one of the best left backs in the Premier League. Like it's him or Udogie. Like he's actually that's good.
Udogie can't defend. So for me, you can't.
He's scoring. He's coming on and doing the things. He's doing the things.
I'll be honest. When
we're wrapping up, by the way,
when Cancelo played for us, I said you cannot call him a right back if he cannot defend. Like I say about Trent, you cannot classify him as a right back because he cannot defend either. You can't.
Okay.
The reason why Gary Neville is arguably, if not the greatest right back in the Premier League ever, is because he can defend. Okay, he's not. He can't attack, but that's not his role. You're a fullback. What is a fullback? A defender. Simple.
Yeah.
If you like such defending defenders, how about 45-50 mil for Aaron Saka?
To be before he went United, I wanted him, but I know no chance.
No, you can still have him. It's okay.
I wouldn't even pay 10 million. I wouldn't even pay 10 million.
Yeah, the price dropped.
Oh my goodness!
United. I don't know. You guys ruin players. No offense.
I don't know. Bro, one of our own gave you the best player, Phil Foden.
What do you mean?
Phil Foden's father is a United fan.
Yeah, I know, but that's not. He didn't come from your academy. He came from our academy.
But he came from the father, no?
Oh yeah. Well, you can't take credit for that. Come on.
He's a United fan. We take credit for everything.
That is Kevin Gary levels. That is Kevin Gary.
All right. Let's go on to the score prediction, guys, as we close shop.
Yes.
I'm curious. Ronald first, and then Coutinho is gonna go have his crackhead prediction. Let's hear what
prediction.
Also, Ronald, I want to know the goal scorers you're predicting, bro. Just predict the game for us real quick.
Okay.
Tomorrow, how's it gonna go down?
I'm telling
Anybody
you
in the chat too, by the way.
I'm telling you one second. Okay, so 3-2. United 3-2.
Okay, who's scoring the 2 for City and then the 3 for United?
One will come from Phil Foden. He'll score. The other one come from Gvardiol, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, and for us, I feel like for us, Rashford's gonna score from bench.
Okay.
McTominay will score, and a corner from Rafa Varane.
Yeah, McTominay likely. Yeah, maybe if Varane also starts, he'll get that header in.
2 assists from Bruno.
Nice.
Captain now.
Nice. Shout out to Coefficient FC. Who's this Coefficient FC, by the way?
We out here. We out here.
Oh God, this guy changes names every day. God,
Who's this?
Wait. Let me guess. Is this Poch FC?
Yeah, it's Kieran McKenna FC.
Yeah. See, the thing is, he's just changing He's changing his name just to match his owners. He has changed his name as many times as they changed their managers.
Is he a Chelsea fan?
He's a Chelsea fan, Coutinho, and he changes names every day. Whichever manager is trending.
A fellow whore slut of yours. A fellow whore and a slut.
No.
A fellow whore and a slut.
This is how we do it.
The London brothel. The Manchester brothel down to the London brothel. Down south.
Oh boy.
The southern brothel. The northern brothel. The southern brothel.
But while the whole world is burning right now, thinking what's gonna happen to Eriktenhag, he has just dropped saying, well, he would be leaving. He said, no, we already did, and we're going on a holiday on Sunday. Bro, he's going on a holiday on Sunday. He doesn't care. He said,
Wait. What
is this? No, you can't. Is this actually true?
Wait.
He just said, I'm going on a holiday on Sunday, and I think I deserve it. And that's about it. When he was asked about what's going on, when he was asked about, like, have you had a conversation about the hierarchy? Is it going to happen next week? He just said, it already happened. We've already had the discussion, and I'm just going to go on a holiday. And I think I deserve it.
He's gone.
Wow.
Nah, that's not gone. That's a confident man who's saying, I'm okay in where I am. I'm comfortable.
Let's cope him. I'm sorry.
After winning, I'm going on a holiday.
He's gone.
Wow.
He's cocky.
Anyway,
he said,
is that what we want to happen, or is that what is going to happen?
What?
Which one is it?
He never said all eras are coming to an end. He said eras come to an end, and Klopp left. So, your point?
No, he mentioned.
Did that small era of 9 years not end?
He mentioned Klopp and Pep in the same sentence and said eras come to an end.
Yeah, and Pep's is closer to reality. Let the 115 land, and we'll see.
I'm just saying to all the eriktenhag simps, if you love this guy so much, you better follow him out of the door with him. You better.
I don't want to hear about that from a City fan, to be very honest, respectfully.
Fair enough. You said respect.
All right. Let's go to the prediction in the chat before we go to Coutinho and wait. Coefficient FC as a rival. How do you think we're gonna do? What's your prediction? And then we're gonna.
Why do you think the name is Coefficient FC? You guys had a chance. You were in Europe. You were supposed to get the 5th spot. You and Liverpool and City and Arsenal. And all the teams that represented England in Europe.
Yeah, yes, it is, because you finished 4th for the so-called biggest club in England, and I don't disagree.
Hey, why in a rebuild?
To go out like that.
You guys went to Europe. You were supposed to do better and win England an extra spot in Europe, and you all messed it up. So tomorrow,
and you spent 1 billion, and you did nothing.
It doesn't matter.
Now it does not matter. When you spend 1 billion on
prediction,
you spent 50 million on 4 managers.
Let me tell you what's going to
compensation.
Let me tell you what's going to happen.
50 million on 4 managers in compensation.
I was asked what my prediction is. Let me tell you my prediction for tomorrow.
We're gonna cut through Man City's defense like Coutinho's cutting his nails right now. Look at this.
I didn't know you were paying attention. I didn't know you could see.
So
I could hear it.
Sorry.
So what's going to happen?
I'm sorry. I get slightly when I'm not speaking. I just.
Yeah.
No. You're good.
We want to hear your prediction.
I'm not predicting. I just need Man U to lose. Because
don't worry, they will lose.
Because we need to go to Europa. We need to go to Europa and win the cup. Because we know how to win it.
I was sending him for that. He doesn't need to be here. He's saying, projecting all this negative energy. Like, what? No. Imran Khan said Man United 2, City 1. Rashford and Garnacho are going to score for us. Big up to Raja, big up to Anita, by the way, as well, for pulling up. Guys, if you're pulling up right now, you haven't hit the like button, please do so. Coutinho, let's hear how it's going to go down tomorrow.
It's going down.
Foden versus
3-1. 3-1. Rashford 1, Foden 2, Haaland 1, and United are going to get bent over differently.
3-1?
Like a night in the red light district in Amsterdam.
Man. You watch us beat you guys 3-1. Watch this happen.
Did you say this to City fans last year? Did you say this last year?
Why? You just
say this last year?
I'm talking this
something like this last year?
Gun to say, listen. There's no fast goal that's happening quickly this time around.
We have plenty of clutch players. We have
and this is how I have seen the script. It's gonna go down like this. I feel there will be a red card tomorrow, and it's gonna be not Rodri, like Stephanie is saying, but
still beat you with 10 men. Still beat you with 10 men down because you'll be playing with 9 men with Rashford and Bruno on the pitch.
Okay.
With Rashford and Bruno on the pitch.
You gotta go
It would still be advantage City. It would still be advantage City because you'll be playing with 10 men.
Abdullah, if you get dunked on by Bruno, would you come back and apologize? No, Abdullah, if you get dunked on by Bruno tomorrow,
let me change my score. Let me change my score.
No, would you come back and apologize?
4-1.
Yes, no.
Foden hat-trick, Haaland 1, Rashford 1.
God bless you. God bless you. But if Bruno scores, would you come back and apologize?
He has.
If he scores and we still win, it doesn't matter. It's just a consolation prize.
We would win.
What does it mean anything?
We would win, and he is scoring. Are you coming and apologizing? Don't run away then.
Haaland. I feel like it's coming from somewhere. It might be.
Why are people just waiting for red cards? Why can't we just win the game? Why are people waiting for red cards? Is that the only way you can win?
Hey, bro.
Why are people waiting for?
How low United fans have gone. This is how low United have gone. The so-called the greatest club in England, and debatable.
Manchester is red, bro. Okay.
Yeah. If you know Arabic, if you know what Shaitan FC meaning, Devil FC, Satan.
We might be the Shaitan FC, right? We might be the Shaitan FC, but you have the guy who's leading you, who's Lucifer, right? Your Lucifer is just bald. That's the only problem. Your Shaitan is bald. And Lucifer. I can prove it to you. Bots, you have seen the video. You have seen the clip. The Shaitan was teaching the tactics to nobody. In an open field, he was talking to himself. Have you?
He's too obsessed.
Who's the Shaitan now?
Right. He's a madman for real. But my score prediction is 3-1 United. Actually, it might be one of those 1-0 type of games where we score 82nd minute from a set piece, and then or if the Man City red card actually happens, then it will be a very open game. So that's my prediction right there.
Can you just read Anita's comment?
Which was Anita? No, another Anita comment that I won't read. But Raja said Foden having his best year at Man City. Yes, for real. Foden is the guy we have to make sure that we lock up. But for me, my goals are coming from Kobe Mainoo, Garnacho, and it's somebody unlikely, maybe like Dalo or Wan-Bissaka. You just wait and see.
None of those players are doing shit to us. They're doing
but bro, you better make sure you pick up. Oh, Mason Mount. You're right, Stephanie. Mason Mount should just come in and do a match.
He's never scored against us. He's assisted against us.
Well, he's getting an assist or a goal tomorrow.
Spots, I'm sorry, but there's a different type of madness. If it happens, I would quit YouTube. If Anthony Martial scores tomorrow, I'm gone,
bro.
I'm on a vacation.
We will be there for real. But what a great happy hour, and also preview build up to this big occasion tomorrow at Wembley. Guys, we'll be here for the watch along. Make sure you pull up And yeah, any closing words? Cordillo, any respectful closing words? I had you. I knew something disrespectful was about to come out there. Big up, Cordillo. You're a legend, bro. Thank you for pulling up. And Coefficient FC. Peace,
big
my
up,
G.
big up.
Big up, King. Thank you, Ronald, as always. Happy Friday, my boy.
I'm just gonna say this.
Yeah.
Big up the Reds. Let's go marching.
Yes. Tomorrow we will be marching, and it's gonna be a marching to the FA Cup, trophy, lifting it. Bruno gonna lift it with his broken hand. I feel it, man. I feel it. Somehow we just have to believe. It's the Man United way. If anything, we cannot go there with a defeatist attitude. Imran Khan says Mado, Martial, and Garnacho, Rashford, and Bruno Casemiro's all score. Are you serious? That's 6.
Nah, but see, the thing is, the reason why I said the players I said who's gonna score is because that's how we are most likely going to play. Varane is going to score a corner. You're gonna get a beautiful goal from what was the other players I said? I don't even remember myself.
You said
Varane.
Varane. You said
McTominay is going to be a passionate. McTominay is going to be a passionate goal.
Yeah,
it's going to be a passionate goal, and then Rashford is just going to save the day like he always does, and the PR will PR the entire summer.
Man, let the PR. I'll be happy. I will retweet whatever the PR team does. Anyway,
I'll retweet.
I'll help with the PR agenda. That when the agenda has to agenda, Anyway.
Let's go.
Hey man, big up to you. Big out to you, the legends that have the 20 legends that have hit the like button. I appreciate you guys so much. Raja, you pulling up late. You missed the quiz. You and Anita missed the quiz. You're 007 agents. You should have been here earlier. But either way, all good. Hope you guys have been having a good Friday. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be here for the watch along. And let's go, Reds. We got to win. We got to do it. I strongly believe. Also, Stephanie, legend for being here all day, all time as well, like Imran Khan. Legendary. And thank you for your contributions in the chat as well. Legend men like Jarvis. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. It's time to go refresh. And tomorrow we go again. All right, my name is Botswanapapi. This is the Friday Happy Hour number what? 64. Come on. Tomorrow we on. All right.
We will be there.